Are you playing in the bathtub with your little doll?
Action figure!
Consider this. What is the purpose of a toy?
To be played with.
Therefore, to not play with it would be
Illogical. Damn it!
I can do it. Wonder Wheel. I don't want to go through life being a Wonder Wheel murderer.
Would you look at that? A toy show. What do you say we go in there and see what they got? Step right up and hear all about wonderful plastic pieces of marvels. Only here on Collectable Past.
Hey everybody, what's going on? And welcome. It's Thursday. That means it's Collectible Past time. We're getting ready to have some fun, and we're going to talk about some toys. We're going to talk about old school stuff, some new school stuff, and we're just going to talk about good toys in general. While everybody else is miserable, we're going to have fun. And of course, you know what that means. We got pigs that are hanging out here as well. I wish the pigs could do live talking with you like they can on videos, but alas, that can't happen. And of course, we got our normal host of vagrants and miscreants hanging out with us, and we've got a special guest here today. So let's go ahead. Before we bring in the rest of our awesome crew that you are so used to, let's bring in our special guest today.
Think we're gonna have to butter your bread.
And you no!
Oh my!
Oh no! Oh, you can't! I can't be bought.
No. We're not trying to buy you. We just want to rent you for a little while.
There you go. No, now I don't have to stay long.
Oh
No.
You want to know what I did to get in here? Nothing. I didn't have anything better to do.
What's going on, Jedi Master?
Nothing much. Same old. Just coming in to enjoy you, talk about some toys, some of my collection that I have up, out and about amongst me. And it's great to be here. Thanks for having me on again. You guys are great. I had a great time last time you had me on.
Hey, no, thank you, man. It's always a pleasure to get some on here, have some more fun, and I appreciate you taking the time to jump on and hang out with us. And with that, of course, we are also talking about the rest of our normal cast of characters. We're talking about Vinnie Art.
Vinnie.
Had fun on that their new Whatnot app, right? A sale.
Yeah, we had a couple sales. We had a couple. I need two more before Friday or on Friday. So I'm running another one tonight after the toy stream. So yeah, if you guys want to drop in, please do. It's actually been helping my YouTube channel as well, believe it or not. I've had way more views on there than on my regular stream. So it's kind of funny. But yeah, we're going to be talking about plastic though tonight. And I stopped by and I said hi to Tord. He was running one.
Kia tuna Tord!
He loves pickles. His wife came in at one point, if you want to laugh, and she goes, "Hey, I have some toast. You want some toast?" And I hear him go, "We're on a Whatnot right now." Oh, sorry.
Wait, we need some tuna. We need some tuna.
Hey, you got a tuna. You got a tuna fish?
Tuna Todd.
The freaking chicken of the sea. But Vinnie, awesome having you with us after all the hard work you're putting on Whatnot. And we also got the Wiener Dog himself. We got our other co-host. We got the super fan Adam Shulhan. What's up, man?
What's going on? Todd loves pickles. He just does. He loves pickles. He's too busy, with the pickles. Lots of pickles.
Tuna Todd loves pickles.
Now, what pickles does he like? Does he like the Polish dill or the spicy?
I heard he likes salty.
Oh,
And he eats them the long way,
Oh,
I don't know nothing
Blah.
about
okay.
Adam-
There goes my dinner.
Nope, not.
Adam,
my wife, hold the salmon, honey. I'm not eating now.
Adam, thank you for joining us. And we also got the Gizm.
Yeah, brother, glad to be here.
We got Shifty Gizm. What's up, Shifty?
Hey, I'm a bread and butter man myself. Hey, yeah. Hey, man, Tumblr. I spent all afternoon trying to fix something for the show to make things easy for us, but Tumblr isn't working with us here now, and it's thanks, Tumblr.
That sucks.
It does suck. so yeah. Well, anyway. I got pictures later in a little bit. A lot of new stuff is coming out, and some cool stuff. And yeah, so I thought
a lot of cool drops all across the board, G.I. Joe included.
Yep.
I mean, we got some big announcements a week and a half ago, and we got even more that just dropped. I seen a whole bunch in my email this morning. I was like, wow, check that out.
I got you covered on some Transformers stuff here in a little bit. I got many picks.
Transformers.
All right, cool. All right, Shifty, thank you. And we also got Steph. Steph is in the house, hopefully ready to talk some shit about somebody in here. Just don't talk shit about these pigs. They get very mad. But Steph, good to have you back. How you doing?
Hello, everyone. I'm doing really good. Thanks again for having me.
I don't know if we've ever met, but nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
That is Jedi Master. Jedi Master is a pretty awesome guy. He pops around from time to time in a lot of different chats, hangs out with a lot of different cool people. So,
Cotton Council member. I'm pretty much tied up with the Cotton Council.
He's into some cotton. He's into some cotton.
I'm definitely into some cotton.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
ready to talk shit if we need it.
Yeah.
Hey, I just got finished watching one of Jen's videos where she was out shopping in her hometown or whatever, and I gotta say, I want to move to Canada because she's got some nice stores up there.
I know that short earlier. Yeah, I seen that too. Yeah. I also seen something. There was a kind of bit of a redaction video. If you want to get into that later stuff, it's completely up to you. You don't have to.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries.
All right. Pleasure to have you. And of course, last but not least, you guys in the chat, what is going on to all you awesome people in the chat? Of course, you know what that means. It's time to bring comments up on the stage and say hi to our wonderful chat. Best chat on YouTube. First one in the house was Chaos Hoy. Tommy, how are the pigs? Doing well, man, and I hope you are too. I already told you that in the chat, but I'm going to say it again. Gap After Dark in the house as well. Yo, toy fans, what's going on, Gap? Man, Shawhan hanging out in the chat, hanging out in the panel, doing double duty, man. Appreciate that. We also got RR hanging out in the chat. What's going on, RR? It's toy time. Yes, it is. Iceman Modeler also hanging out. What's up, Iceman? Good to see you. Well, let's see if anybody else popped in while we were taking a look. There was always a lot of cool people. Jedi Master also hanging out in the chat. We got Gavin Unit hanging out in the chat. What's going on, Gavin Unit, man? Welcome. Good that you're here. Hope that you're ready to have some fun and see some toys. Scotsman TV in the house. What's up, Scotsman?
What's up, buddy?
I hope you ain't on your Blackstone trying to just put us all to shame with your wonderful cooking, you son of a. But we also got the Lurch Troll in the house. What's going on, Lurch?
What's up, Lurch?
And we also got Mr. Time 6457. What's going on, guys? Welcome. We're getting ready to have some fun. We're getting ready to talk some toys. And as always, everybody has come to expect it. If you're first time here, God damn it, this is just the way things are done. The pig is going to get into the old school stuff because that is what I do best. And I'm going to kick this thing off with the pig who knows the most about the old school toy franchise. We're talking about Indy of the Guinea Pig Collective.
We are the Guinea Pig Collective. All will be assimilated. Resistance is futile.
How you can avoid
Greetings, humans. This is Indy. Welcome back to Toys from the Past. On today's Toys from the Past, we will be talking about something that is a little bit different than an average toy line. 1985's Keglogs premium giveaway, the Starbots. This followed on the heels of the transforming robot craze, such as Transformers and GoBots. Every company was getting into this absolute juggernaut of a sale and advertising campaign strategy. Of course, all these different transforming toys were absolutely on the minds of every kid, and every parent was quite aware of that. So toy companies and of course cereal companies were looking to be able to cash in and use this as an incentive for parents to buy their brand of cereal, knowing that every child wanted one of these, and this premium giveaway in their cereal box would no doubt drive further sales for their product. I had 2 jets, 2 of the helicopters, and this weird Enterprise looking spaceship. And I also managed to be able to take these and somehow turn them into a Gestalt or a combiner, because imagination. Get one, kids. It's going to help you out. It came in a variety of different Kellogg's cereals, such as Honey Smacks, Fruit Loops, and one that's often forgotten about, called OJ's. There were quite a few other cereals in the Kellogg's lineup that also carried these premium toys, but not every single Kellogg's product did, because not every single Kellogg's product was aimed at kids. Guys, this was another fun one to be able to pick up, and I always said, it's not just Transformers, it's just not GoBots, but it's some of these often sublines of transforming robots that really did help drive the craze for the transforming robots well beyond those 2 main franchises. Guys, do you remember the Starbots from Kellogg's? Thank you for joining me, Indy, on this Toys from the Past episode.
I don't know why there was such a big delay in that freaking shutting off, but there you go with the Starbots. Anybody hasn't heard that one before? I played it.
Oh, I have.
A long time ago, but man, those things, I thought that they were cool for what they were, and we've had discussions, most of us on the panel before, but I've never heard Steph talk about Starbots. I'm kind of curious to see what her thoughts are on it.
No, I never saw that. Like, I don't know if it just wasn't a thing in Canada, but never. The only thing we got in like it's Kellogg's and stuff was like the PC games, like Roller Coaster Tycoon and shit. I never seen toys or anything, but I mean, if I was a kid, I'd be freaking out and having a blast with those.
And Jedi, go ahead, man. Roll with it with your thoughts on it.
Well, I'm probably one of them older guys here, so I grew up with the Transformers, those GoBots, Starbots, Botbots. I mean, my favorite robot of all time, you all are going to know what it is, what my channel's based, the Lost in Space robot, of course. Is. That's my favorite robot, all-time robot.
Danger, Will Robinson, danger.
You got that right, and I got pretty much every ideation of it, except the Remco one from 1966, which is on my wish list. eBay,
you hear that? People are following his channel. If you want to get him a present, wink, wink. That's what he needs.
No, you can't. That's a very expensive present. Yeah. Put it this way: I'll be buying that through Klarna when I get that piece.
Hey man, don't sell fans short, Jedi. You just never know. Look, a humble pig like
$675 is a bit much to ask from anybody.
Hey, look, man, a humble pig like I don't know how humble this pig is, but a pig such as myself, I never expected to get presents from people following the channel at any point whatsoever, and I have multiple times, man. And just amazing that it ever happened, and I'm so
Robbie.
thankful for it, but never expected it.
Look, my Robbie the robot behind me up on my thing. Loki sent me that for my birthday this past year.
Nice.
Forget
that, Robbie. That thing is unfreaking believable. That it works and everything.
That's super cool. Yeah, Loki's awesome.
Loki is an amazing. Loki's like the brother that I've never had in my life.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's so cool. That's prime like 90s Christmas gift.
Yeah.
I mean, it's my baby. One of them.
So cool.
That is friggin' awesome. It's always good to be able to get representations of the things that we enjoy so much, and that's one of the things that this show is all about.
Jolly too, by the way. I
Yeah.
got a Jolly shirt on. I actually won that in a contest.
Nice.
Appreciate that, RR.
No, you guys. The toys of all those Starbots, and they were just so well made when I was a kid. I mean, I thought toys were yeah, all your toys, your Tonka trucks, everything was so you could beat the crap out of your toys when you were growing up back in the day. And
Well, the funny thing is, I've talked about this with some of the people up here before. Is some of the Tonka trucks that I had when I was younger, because I was born in '72. My brother was 11 years. My brother 11 years difference, so he was 83. But a lot of those older vehicles, like the Tonka ones that I had as a kid, they hand me down, and then he played with them too, and they survived to this day. And they're a lot of them are still pretty good shape.
They're amazing. Anytime I see them at these toy shows or like flea markets, I want to buy them so bad to have them, but I have nowhere to put them. I just said this. I got enough, and I'm just like, there's only like 2 more pieces I want for my collection, and I'm done.
For now, you never say that. Yeah, for now. You never say you're done. Gap After Dark. What were those sticky things like the octopuses that you could throw against the wall? Got in the cereal boxes. I don't remember if they actually had like a
proper name.
Yeah, like a just a generic name for them, because some of them were just called stickies or something like that. Or wall crawlers. There was another name for some of them.
I think the wall crawlers was the bigger name.
Yeah, that rings a bell. Hold on.
Because it wasn't just octopuses. They also had like a hand.
They had hands. Yeah.
They had all different stuff.
Yeah, and little dudes, little ninjas.
Yes. What else did they had them in Toys R Us as well. Remember the little bubblegum like machines? They sold some of those damn things in there too, like spiders and stuff like that.
The arcades were doing them too, where you when you get your tickets, like for prizes that you could win.
Right next to the Voltron ring?
Yeah. You know it.
All right, Gap says, Jedi, will you be putting out someone bought you that special robot? Gavin says, take it out of the box.
Pardon me? That box? What did he say about that?
He said, will you be putting out if someone bought you that special robot? That's expensive.
I wouldn't be put out, but I wouldn't expect anybody.
Putting out. You'd be putting
out. Oh.
He's asking if
I don't think my wife would like it, especially if it involves sodomy or anything like that.
Listen, sometimes you gotta try things out.
Never, Gavin.
You don't know till you try.
I won't be putting out for no plastic toys. I'm sorry.
So Jedi, I'm sorry to inform you all, Jedi
That's
will
a
not
no.
be putting out. He says maybe a little, on over the clothes, dry humping.
There ain't be no. There ain't gonna be no touching. No.
I like how Tommy just volunteered that.
Yes.
Yeah, you're telling them what I'm willing to do and not willing to do. Yeah.
Well, if it gets you the toy,
sleep with a large unbalanced knife.
I don't know. I think you could make a whole stream about that. Talk about warning, danger.
Yeah.
Get away
danger,
from my
Jedi, danger.
Do not approach. Leave my power pack alone.
Stay on target.
Zip your lips out your butts to the seat, listen hard!
Stay on target.
He's not a toy. He's trouble. You see the mustache? I asked him to shape.
See the mustache. Yeah.
Gavin says take it out of the box. Like, I don't think he's taking that one out of the box. Gap also says I have that robot too. Very cool. Soul
Nice.
Assassin in the house. What's going on, Soul Assassin? My
Yes,
Robbie
sir.
robot. So that's what you call it, huh, Jedi Master? Wink, wink.
Oh boy.
Come on, man. I'm glad my parents still had that old
I'll
giant.
do anything for a Robbie the robot, but I won't do that.
But I won't do that.
Do that.
And
Yeah,
then when
man.
you
Oh,
talk
boy.
bad about him, yeah, Chaos.
This totally went south. This like you
No.
how.
This is normal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Soul Assassin.
I don't want
creepy
to be too
crawlies.
perverted.
Nah.
Oh, leave that up to Tord.
I got a soldier's mind.
Steph saying hi to everybody in chat. We also got Keely Chow in the house. What's
Keely.
going on? Hey, everybody. Good
Roll
evening.
Tide.
Huntsville, Alabama. Good to see you,
Roll
man.
Tide.
I
Even
still
though he
remember the
hates me.
smell of those octopuses.
Yeah.
The toxic fumes. God knows what kind of damage these things have been doing to us.
You don't worry about those sort of things when you're a kid.
They was in the quarter machine, yo.
Yeah. That doesn't make it better.
I would have been
No.
more worried about the candy we were getting out of the corner
No
machine.
kidding.
Yeah,
Than the
right.
sticky hands or the
Or the bubble gum with the card packs.
yes.
Yeah, I'll do
was a
anything for Robbie the robot, but I won't do
All right,
Whoa.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh,
Reach
yeah.
out with your feelings. Guys, I appreciate it, man. Guys, remember to keep sharing links out there to let everybody know we're going because it's always the games with YouTube. Always the games. So I got one more I want to show everybody, and then I'm going to pass the mic over to whoever wants to talk about or show something off next. So I got one more thing. Now, this is an older one. It's one that I showed before, but this is a segment I really need to get back into, and I need to start doing some more work on some more franchises. We're talking about the artwork of toys. On today's episode of the Artwork of Toys, we will be putting the roll call out there for another toy line that had some fantastic art that really did help sell this line. We will be talking about the artwork from G.I. Joe. Now, of course, as we all know, the G.I. Joe brand was relaunched in 1982, and of course, along with that relaunch, they had amazing artwork on the front of all those blister cards and every one of the vehicles and playsets that wound up getting released. Now, the primary artist that is widely recognized as being responsible for the iconic look of all the artwork on the G.I. Joe packaging was Hector Garrido. Now, Hector created the dynamic and recognizable illustrations that adorned all those packages, those 3 3/4 inch figures, and most of the vehicle packages as well. There may have been other illustrators that were helping out, but he is the one that really brought a unique style to all the creations that were done for the artwork for G.I. Joe. Sadly, Mr. Hector Garrido did pass away in April 23rd of 2020. And even though he is gone, all of us today can still appreciate the amazing artwork that he created for all those original G.I. Joe figures. Many of his early designs are being repurposed and reimagining with today's G.I. Joe classified lines. And as we all know, nothing will sell a toy franchise quicker and better than having amazing artwork on there to promote the merchandise that you're trying to sell for that toy line. Guys, how many of you really did love the artwork that was on all those original G.I. Joe figures, leading all the way up to some of the stuff that they're doing now today?
Yeah, those were awesome.
Yeah.
That guy Hector Garrido, whoa, man, what work that guy did. I think he was kind of ahead of his time when you're talking about some of the really fancy package art that they did, that it really just stood out when it was on the toy shelves.
Yep. I know
Best-
Bart Sears. He had done a lot of stuff too with them, and I know he designed a lot of figures like the turnarounds and stuff. But yeah, it is always awesome to see that. And yeah, man, rest in peace. Yeah, man, that's those are some good things. Not Bart Sears, Hector.
Best box art ever. I gotta say
Yeah.
that it's
beautiful
I
stuff.
mean, I don't think of another toy line that really pushes the characters as much as that franchise. It's front and center, great paintings of the characters, and you get the file cards on the back, and you got all the little pictures of all the other characters in the line. Just great packaging.
Yep.
Yeah, and the art style is like fantastic. You can tell it's made by a human that loves the stuff. It's not AI bullcrap.
Exactly.
Agreed. And RR agrees with that too. Old school packaging artwork. Soul Assassin as well. Back then, it was done by hand and talent, not like today where it's done by computer. Keely Chow also agreed. The art is beautiful. How long do you think it's going to take before the new He-Man figures end up at Holly's house? I don't know. Who knows?
They are selling out. Even if the movie's flopping, the figures are selling out. The ones you probably see at Ollie's would be Man at Arms and Triclops.
Have you guys any have seen the movie? Has anybody?
No interest.
No.
I've seen it.
I know a couple of people who did. And
I give it a C+, B-.
Yeah. Well, I heard it's like Minecraft level. Like
it's visually appealing, but there are some problems I have with it.
Yeah.
You know what? Minecraft, though, if you were a Minecraft player, there was a lot of things in that Minecraft movie that were actually fun to watch.
I don't know nothing about Minecraft. I'm not a gamer, guys. When you guys start talking about gaming past Nintendo, you've lost me.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it either. But I finally did see the movie. I'm like, yeah, it was fun for what it was.
Yeah,
same stuff.
But like I said, why I told you before about that, it's probably like some of the people that are watching this He-Man. The people that don't know He-Man, probably think that this is more enjoyable than it is because they don't know the original stuff. They don't know the original mini comics, the cartoon. Yeah, they don't know none of that stuff.
They took a stab at making it like the cartoon.
Yeah, from what I said,
convoluted it. It was a little bit over the top.
From what I heard, because I didn't see it either yet. It's a lot of like comedy stuff. They went
too much.
Yeah, they went meme like all the funny memes. They went
big meme
that direction to kind of poke fun at things. But
Marvel movies. That's what they did. Marvel with their humor. Well, I mean, it started with Joss Whedon, call it Whedon speak, and then everyone started talking like Buffy, and then it went into Marvel, and now Marvel's infiltrated everything.
Oh my god!
Unfortunately, that's what all of them are. But enough about that. I don't want to talk about it anymore. The artwork really caught the eye. It was essential ingredient in selling the toy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Batman, freaking and Adam. Holy crap, man!
Look at that background. Oh, I thought I had a collection. You guys, man. What?
No, yeah, Adam's a beast.
Yeah,
His
he
collection,
is.
Yeah, I haven't seen too many people with a collection like him.
And that's just The Office.
Right?
I got to get my friend Steve Pisani to come on here. He has got a collection. He is actually a stuntman, and he writes music. And his dad is Uncle Harry from Jaws, the mayor of Amity.
Nice.
His father, Remo Pisani, used to be the henchman on the classic Batmans.
Oh, that's great.
He's a good guy. He's got a toy set up. I mean, he's got like his own Gort, all life-size figures, man.
Beautiful.
Boy, there is no happy medium with this.
With what?
The comments. There's no happy medium to make them kind of vanish into the background. I want to have them on the stage, but at the same time,
I know.
it's like they're oozing away.
They don't fade.
Yeah.
But by all means, who's got stuff they want to show off? Because I know I can't be the only one.
Well, I got some. Well, you guys saw my lightsaber last time.
Mm-hmm.
That was right after MegaCon, I think, right? I showed you that. My model kits. I got my Major West figure. I think I showed you. Like I said, did I show you my Forbidden Planet set last time? Did I break up my Forbidden Planet?
I don't think you did.
So.
Uh-oh.
And actually, this right here is the collector's edition of the Forbidden Planet DVD set. It comes with the beautiful artwork on the box. And
Nice.
You got your lobby cards, which these things are beautiful. Assorted lobby cards. I won't show them all because I got to.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like when they used to do stuff like that with some of the collector's editions of things, where they would show some of the artwork from the movie lobbies, or just like the poster artwork as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on, you son. Okay, lobby cards, and then you got the 2-set disc collection. You got the Invisible Boy, which Robbie's in that, and look at the artwork on the discs.
Oh wow!
And really nice.
I wish they did more stuff like that again.
Yes.
What is it? Just Vinegar Syndrome? Like they do those specials?
And of course, you get a little Robbie the Robot.
That's nice.
Cool.
And this is one of my favorites. But my Lost in Space, of course, is my passion.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yep. My mom's a huge Lost in Space fan. Lost in
Tell her to
Space.
subscribe to my channel.
She's not on YouTube, but
well, and this is from the premiere of the new Lost in Space that I got to enjoy with the Mark Goddard, the pilot.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
From there's his lovely, may he rest in peace now. That's it. He used to be Major West.
Nice.
Massachusetts guy his whole life.
Very cool.
And there's the robot there.
Oh.
In the chariot. We all got pictures in the chariot. And this is the day I got my robot from him.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And me and my wife sitting in the chariot.
Oh, that's really cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, it's he lived right near me in Massachusetts, so I get to spend as you see, a lot of time seeing him. Me and my wife used to see him every time he came around.
Did you guys invite him over for dinner?
Well, I was at his 82nd birthday party. It was one of the best times of my life. I had 2 cold beers with him, listened to him tell stories about Liza Minnelli, and and about his acting career. And he also gave up Mark Goddard Appreciation Society cards, and he signed them. He autographed anything you brought there too that was invited.
Nice.
And he's just like so down to earth.
Yeah.
Such a great people.
It's definitely it's a good thing when people are like that.
Oh yeah. Forget about it.
Keely Chow, appreciate you dropping Jedi and Masters links. Guys, it's also sitting in the description below. I also would like to say hello to Tehillim29 out there in the chat. What's going on, Tehillim? Good to see you.
Tehillim, real quick, since you are there, I can't get a hold of you anywhere else. If you haven't received your book yet, I don't think I have your address. If you could either email me, I need your backer number and your address for the book so I can mail it out if you didn't get it yet. I don't know who's who, and they haven't been filling out their surveys. So if I don't have
very important.
I can't mail the books. So,
but
I just read what Keely Chow said.
But by all means, Vinnie, Shifty, I don't know who wants to go first.
Yeah, I can show. I'll show a 3-minute one, then we'll throw it on over to Shifty. So hold on a second. Let me share. Come on, YouTube, stop being a
YouTube asshole,
right? Jane, no. Yeah.
Whoa.
So here's the Hush 2 Batman.
That is awesome.
Yeah, this is a pretty cool one.
I love the blue cowl.
formerly designer of McFarlane Toys, comic book creator. You can check out my stuff at vinnieart.com. Yeah, I did pick up the Hush Batman, so I'm going to do a little review on him. That'll be a quick one.
Oh, look at that artwork on the box.
This is the new one, and I do like the colors, so let me crack this one open and give you
Mint
guys
condition.
So here's Batman out of the package. He comes with two black batarangs, 2 fists, a right and a left, and throwing the batarang hands. So not too bad. And he comes with his little card. Again, this is from Hush 2. So if you want to know about Batman, there you go. Let's take a look. Oh, he comes with his base as well. Let's take a quick look. I think the sculpt looks really nice. Although I don't like that they did that joint for the neck, because this joint is kind of shitty and it's unsightly. But there's limitations. He can't look up. I mean, there's some problems with it. But the sculpt itself is pretty nice. And I never had the other Hush Batman, the black one. But yeah, this one has a new wire cape, and this is thick material.
That is really
I was kind of surprised by
they did a good job with
the wire is a lot thicker as well. I think it looks really good. I do dig it. Maybe a wash could have been done on the belt. But I love that symbol on his chest. That looks good. Overall, he's a really nice looking figure. Articulation-wise, I think I might modify this in the chest, but he goes side to side pretty well. Doesn't really go forward at all.
He
Back
can do
is
his
great.
crunches. Does he have 9
almost?
Does
Yeah,
he have the 9th ab?
Yeah, McFarlane has a problem with, he doesn't know how to do the front crunch. All you have to do is carve out a little bit more. Like you heat it up and you separate it, and you can just carve a little bit out so that he could go forward more, so he could crunch. But yeah, it's like they're almost there. They're always almost there.
Their joints are all kind of standard. Pretty decent range. Up could have been a little bit better. Back is good. But yeah, you kind of get the gist of the rest of it. I mean, again, he'll still pose really well. He'll look killer on a shelf too, especially with that nice thick cape. Although I wish that material was a little bit better. Like it should have been flat, like a matte kind of finish instead of the shiny. But it's still really good though.
I like it.
Here is how he scales with Brandon Routh. Not bad. And here is how he scales with Black Canary. Don't forget, she's using Wonder Woman parts. That's why she's so tall. She should be a lot shorter. But this is my upgraded version of Black Canary, which I'll do a full video breakdown for you guys on that as well. Yeah, overall, really nice Batman. I give him about a 9 out of 10. I really dig it. You know, some of the shortcomings are just like the neck and maybe some range of motion, which again, once I update it, I'll let you guys know with the modification on the chest. But thank you for watching. Remember to hit like and subscribe. Hey, everyone.
But yeah, definitely a solid release.
This one is really cool, but I really wish it had the darker gray on it, like the original Hush Batman release that everybody wants, but is too pricey now. It was a nice, a little bit darker gray.
Well, what's the other one? So I haven't filmed. I don't think it's on the toy hunt that I have for tonight because I think I had the toy hunt held over from last week. But I'd filmed another one, and there was a darker colored Batman in there. So I seen this guy, and I seen another one where like really, really dark blue. That was almost looked like it could have been a purplish blue. Okay. It was so dark.
No Man's Land. No Man's
Land. Maybe. No, then there was another one. There was another one with like a weird trench coat.
Okay. Well, they've got like 5 Batmans out right now, and this and 2 others that are almost the same colors but different shades. They have the Justice League Batman, which is really dark gray and really dark blue, and then No Man's Land, which I think is using the what's the one they just re-released? There's so many I can't keep track of, but yeah,
there's a ton of it.
And I don't understand why they're re-releasing the one that just popped up today for pre-order again. When this one is just so much better than the stuff they're putting back out. I just don't.
Yeah, I think it's Nightfall's the one they just.
Yeah, Nightfall. Yes.
Yeah. Which again, yeah, odd choices. Like again, he just had a full line of Batman figures just hit. Shifty and I both have the Frank Miller one.
But yeah, it's weird. And yeah, Tommy, you were saying the one with the trench coat. I think that one's Damien, his son.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, it's like the
Okay.
grown up. It's like the grown up version of him. Like he takes over his father.
Yeah, it looks like some weird kind of buckled, almost look like trench coat looking thing going on or something.
Yeah, almost like Oh, go ahead.
He's shadow dropping these things, like out of the blue. Like he'll be like, okay, these are coming out, and they may be already on your shelves, and they're just coming out to like left field. Like he's got so many things in the hopper. He's just put them out whenever.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
I dropped off. Sorry, I was clicked on your link.
Oh, that's all right.
Link, and then I clicked out, and I clicked out the whole StreamYard by mistake.
Hate when that happens.
Yeah. Oh, the links, if they're in the private chat, that's usually stuff we're getting ready to show on the show. So.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
Oh yeah.
Shark repellent.
Yeah, in fact, yeah, I'll pull
when he jumped the shark.
Yeah, I taped this on a potato. I was in Walmart the other day, and I saw a repack return somebody had brought to Walmart where they swiped the figure out and tried to put something else in, and I had to run out to the car and get our emergency flip phone that has a potato camera on it. So the quality is really bad, but you might get a kick out of this.
Okay, 1 second. Yeah, let me.
I think it's 240p is the quality of this video.
Oh yeah, that's wow. This footage looks like it's like from 1962. Yeah, hold on.
So it looks like what my videos look like under when I still had CenturyLink.
Well, it's like what do you call it? Girls Gone Wild kind of footage.
Hogan Gone Wild.
Walmart, and I just saw something in the clearance aisle. It's a Billy Gunn Monday Night Wars figure.
I think it is.
And somebody brought this back with a RVD body, with a Triple H shirt, and a retro Hulk Hogan head. And they still accepted it.
They
tried to sell 13.94.
That's
what
crazy.
the crap?
They cannibalized it.
All right, I'm here in Walmart.
That is great. It wasn't just one figure; it was like 3 figures.
Yeah,
That's
like the best one I've ever seen.
Wow, that's great. I seen some good ones. I was starting to do segments of those because there were so many good ones.
Real quick, so it's funny. He mentioned RVD, right? You mentioned RVD's body. I just seen this weird documentary just by chance on Tubi with RVD on it, and he has a wall in his house filled with all his RVD figures. Like I would have never suspected he collected every single one of his own figures, but he had the whole wall filled with them.
Yeah.
Well, they probably gave them to him. Yeah, when they scanned them, they probably gave it to him, comped it.
Yep. Yeah. When I was at McFarlane, we did that with a lot of people. Yeah, they had sent the Jaws boat over to Spielberg. So yeah, and we got a couple of photos and stuff of them like that.
Dude,
but
so
yeah.
they're not re-releasing a lot of NECA stuff, and I'll get into that next week when I show the new toy hunt footage that I have. But man, they did put some of the Jaws stuff back out, so I am seeing Quentin Hooper back out in the deluxe NECA versions.
The ultimate one.
Yeah, the ultimates.
Oh no shit! I'd still love to get that, but yeah.
I'd like to get the Jaws too, even though I heard it's got problems. I mean, it's still it's a decent looking shark. It's freaking huge though.
Oh yeah, that box is huge. I think I saw it once in stores, the box, but yeah. Interesting.
So we want to run through these pics real quick? Quick. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Which one you want first?
Start with Henry, up at the top. Wolverine. Yeah, we don't have to do the intro or anything. Yeah, they announced a lot of new stuff this week, a lot of new marbles. Of course, they're going to make a figure from every single person in Deadpool Wolverine. So now we got the Calverine. That's going to be hitting stores pretty soon. I think I'm going to pass on this one, but he does look cool. He looks great.
I think he looks great. The paint deco needs to be better, but yeah.
And the joints, the way they did the shoulder joints, they should have locked them in. It looks like you could.
Yeah.
Oh no, they changed how they do it. There's like a cup system. They're going a little bit more like.
Oh really?
Yeah. So when they move his arms and stuff, yeah, they do look a lot better. The build is if we had photos of him upright, it does look great. It's the paint deco looks like crap. Like it looks like he's got green poo smudged all over his pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, needs many washes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, he's kind of got that look like maybe he was in a porta potty that got tipped over.
Yeah.
The
Well, he was in
Pooverine. It's the
DC recently.
Pooverine. The Pooverine.
Wolverine. Oh my gosh, I'm calling him that. Fuck yeah, Wolverine.
If my claws won't kill you, my frigging Oda will.
Right? When he comes out, I'll do the review and I'll just fart throughout the whole review.
Bruh.
Instead
of talking, just
Okay, this is the new set from Thunderbolts. I still haven't watched it yet. I own it. I think the Void looks pretty neat, and I may end up getting that set because next picture.
All right, hold on real quick. Say hi to Orville Nation. What's going on, PJ?
What's up,
Good
man?
to see you. And we also got Scrambles, the Death Dealer, in the house. What's going on, Scrambles? Good to see you as well. And go ahead, pull that picture up for you.
If you paint her hair auburn, I think she looks enough like Dana Scully to where you can have a makeshift Dana Scully figure.
Yeah, I was going to say that too.
That looks way more like what's it, Gillian Anderson than it does what's her name from Seinfeld.
Yeah, we just need to find somebody
Julia
who looks
Louise
like
Dreyfus.
Yeah, because that's what this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be Julia Louise Dreyfus, but it looks like Gillian Anderson all the way.
Yeah, I just hope I can find one for cheap because I don't want to spend $50-$60, however much they're charging for it.
I'm sure Walmart will end up having them on sale pretty quickly, or Target, because I think they did it with the other 2 packs.
No, I think when they do like a old like almost lesbian type chicks like her, they should each come with like a bad putty smell. I'm just saying. I'm gonna mute myself.
Oh my god!
I could have said something really bad, but I'll save it for when I'm in the puppet.
So,
okay.
All right, you got to load
man
your
had
top.
his odor. Holy West.
Okay.
Holy hell!
We got this figure re-released for the second time. It had repainted, and now he's got a halfway on mask head. I hope they fix the joints and the ball pegs in it, because the original release of this figure, when the last movie came out, a lot of quality control issues where like the legs and the arms were popping off. And I know I got one out of the $3 bin at my local comic store where his arm was snapped off.
So which one is this? Is this the pharmacy special Spider-Man where he looks like he's pulling the condom on?
Yeah, I guess so.
No, this is the second release of the Final Swing. They just put him out recently again without that head, and now they're putting him out again with that extra head. I don't understand what they're. I don't get it.
Yeah, their choices are weird, and the colors keep changing. Like I already heard people bitching about it too. Between what's it actually going to be in the movie and like what these figures are, everything's like night and day between him and the Hulk figure.
That Hulk figure.
I like this one though. This version looks better than the other one, and I like the unmasked head. But yeah, it does look like he's
looks
kind of
like Tom Holland.
Well, you know what? The one I did see, and I won't buy Marvel just because I hate Disney, but I've seen quite a few that I've like, you know, if Disney weren't such scumbags, I probably would have got some of these figures, like that Daredevil from Secret Wars, the Spider-Man from Secret Wars, and the Wolverine that they had for Secret War. Even the Wolverine from that X-Men, was that 97?
Yeah.
That looked really cool as well. Like, I like what they do with the Secret Wars type figures, man. Those ones look pretty damn amazing. And I seen the Daredevil one in person. I was pretty impressed with the way it looked.
You're lucky though, yeah. I still haven't seen him in person yet. I do have a Secret Wars figure that.
Dude, my one Target was stacked with them. There must have been 10 sitting on the shelf.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Rub it in, Tommy.
I was going to go over there today, but the heat index was super high, and I said I'm staying indoors today. I'm not going out. But I did see the Absorbing Man, which seems to be going to be the peg warmer of the line because he doesn't absorb anything. He's just
him and Whiplash apparently. Oh no, and what's his name? Falcon's another.
That's not true. He absorbs discount prices.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, when he goes to Ollie's, somebody go get me one.
Okay, Doc Samson, weird looking dude.
I was never a fan of this character, and sorry, he looks really gay there. His face.
The face looks like it's almost halfway of the mold of one of the heads from that Kingpin I got. I don't.
Yeah,
the
kind
face,
of.
it's
If you take
weird.
the hair off of it, yeah, he has it. He definitely has that king.
You know what? You're both wrong. You know what I'm seeing in that face? And tell me if I'm wrong. I'm seeing Granny Goodness.
Oh wow!
Granny Goodness.
I'm seeing fucking Gay Pride Parade, California.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too.
You remember Granny Goodness, right? Dark Side's like
Oh yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, the
I
Jack
had
Kirby
to Google it, bro.
the girls.
For some reason, he
Lord.
reminds me of the Flash Gordon. For some reason,
Flash Gordon.
Yeah, it changed the head on it.
If he was on a lot of drugs.
It looks cool, but
Okay,
it's like priced like a Hulk figure, but like what the
It's the same price as a Hulk figure.
yeah,
Probably.
it's priced
They're
for
all
like
the
the
same
big
size, big
ones.
box.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Ridiculous. No accessories.
Here's-
like-
Same package. Look, they did the same thing with the Transformers stuff. They put bigger boxes so that they can keep the prices up. These are scummy people.
Mm.
Yeah,
Here
when
comes
they
another-
made him with green hair. Don't know why, Gap. It's just weird.
Yeah. Well, I
Another
think he's
40.
got some. Doesn't he have either some of the Hulk's blood or the gamma radiation or something? He's got part of his storyline. His power.
There was an experiment involved, but I don't think it was gamma. It was something else.
It was green bananas. I knew it.
Pickles.
Oh,
Are you ready for the next one, Shifty?
Oh yeah, this is the big one. This is the big one. I'm torn on this. I got to get it, but everybody's fussing because he doesn't have any hair.
He's so
He's
smooth.
kind of bald. Yeah, he's so smooth. He's
Yeah,
so
his
smooth.
face does look weird. Like he just whacked.
He waxed his body.
Yeah, there's supposedly another beast in the pipeline, but not the one everybody wants. A re-release of the one that came out like 5 years ago at GameStop with the
trench coat.
Yeah, the lab coat. Yeah, it's not that one. Yeah, but that still looks good. But
Here's the thing, and this is the dilemma I think with what they're doing with the 97 line. It's great for the cartoon stuff, but most people don't have the regular beast in their regular comic book collection. So when you put something that smooth next to something that's more detailed, that's what it's going to look funny on the shelf. It is a nice looking figure, but yeah, it's too rounded and too smooth everywhere.
And his abs are fucking weird just looking at it.
Oh yeah,
What the?
that is weird. And they're denting inward.
Yeah. What's going on? This guy's on trend.
What's the box he comes with? Oh, is
it's a
that safe?
backpack. It's a backpack. I don't.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah, I remember now.
I just don't understand why you waste something that big in the package like that.
Oh, because you could see the bigger packaging means he's going to cost probably like $35 to $40.
No, he's a 40. He's a definite 40. Because if Archangel's 40, he's got to be 40.
Oh, there you go. That's what, look, a backpack. You guys are paying for a backpack. Unbelievable. An extra $15.
Can anybody tell me what's wrong with this?
Bomberang.
Yes.
Yeah. Typo.
And it's not going to be fixed. It won't be fixed because they released a Luke Skywalker figure years back, and his name was Luke Skywalker or something like that. He had 2 W's in the name, and they never fixed it.
Shit.
Yeah. So yeah, it's
China.
probably yeah. Yeah. Okay. Next picture. This is the Secret Wars Spider-Man with the Venom symbiote on him. If you click that, look what happened.
He looks like the Tick.
You didn't bring him up.
Right. The Tick.
Okay.
Oh,
the knees turn colors. Yeah. This is like the She-Hulk. The knees, they turn colors.
Look at his right arm. They're joining in the right arm as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What the
something's
hell?
going on with their plastic. Yeah, this happened to me with my She-Hulk. It just turned colors on me.
This is
When you warmed them up or what?
I don't know, but that's what people are reporting. That.
What the?
Oh, and another quality control issue.
I got one coming, so now I'm upset.
Another quality control issue in this line, and I'm kind of scared about it because I have a Magic reserved over at Big Bad Toy Store.
Mm-hmm.
The metal arm is some people are reporting they're really gummy arm on that one side. But I still want her. But that's
I should
disappointing.
open mine up right now and check.
Right. Gummy arm and all. Shifty wants her.
Well,
No, I don't want her that bad. She's underage. keep that in mind. Nope.
Really, it's a toy.
Hey,
How can a toy be underage?
well,
Kolchak.
okay.
Wow.
Well, it's a character. Yes, Kolchak.
I remember watching this when I was a kid.
3.75 inches, but it's probably going to be about $20-$25 because I think it was Super 7 that's doing this. Yeah.
This was actually a good show. I don't know why it didn't make it. I liked it.
Yeah, it inspired the Expo.
This is not Super 7. This is actually Wandering Planet Toys.
Oh, okay.
Never heard of them. What else have they done? Do you know, Tom?
Not offhand.
Wandering the planet.
I haven't really. I'm not really super familiar with them.
Okay.
So
it looks good.
Also, another 70s show. They're getting figures. I need to find the pick, and I don't know where it is. I'll have to track it down. It's from Ramen Toys. They're making Dukes of Hazzard figures. They look really great. They're doing Bo, Luke, and Daisy. They have a car sitting next to them, but they did not show the complete car, so I don't know if it's going to have the flag on it or not. But the figures look nice. They look 6 inches. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to find that pick. If I can find that pick for it in the show, I'll toss it.
No, geez, that car would be super expensive then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It looks.
That's the same problem that they have with the GI Joe Classified. The vehicles that they do have look amazing. Like they're releasing, the HAL with Grand Slam. And I used to have that damn thing. I always talk about that artillery piece with the guy with the freaking almost looks like a baseball freaking chest covering piece in the red.
Yeah.
I had that when I was a kid, and they're releasing them right now. I don't know how much that thing is, but I know it's more than I want to spend on it. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, that sucks, man. The pricing is insane. I even like the what's her name? Was it Zanya?
Oh shit! $42.99 for that Night Stalker figure.
What?
Wow.
He said he found it. It's a Big Bad Toy Store exclusive. See, Big Bad Toy Store gets a lot of these weird, super third party companies that are like up and coming, and they get some Mayfex and stuff like that are super expensive. And yeah, some of these things are just ridiculously priced.
Wow.
Yeah.
So.
Wow. But I have a whole bunch of Transformer pictures, and we can do that later on if we got time.
All right. Well, you did mention the Secret Wars stuff, and you guys had a lot of concerns about an arm. So let me show you the review. We got it.
Oh, nice.
Hey everybody, this is Vinnie Art, and today I'm going to be reviewing Marvel's Magic. This is Ilyana Rasputin, Colossus' sister. So we're going to open this one up, give you guys a full breakdown.
I don't remember her in Secret Wars, though.
The New Mutants were in Secret Wars 2.
It's a really strange
assortment
of characters.
Gotcha.
He was there for like one panel, I think, in the first one.
I had it pre-ordered, but then
of course, Vinnie had to whip his out, y'all. He had to whip his out. Giggity.
Of course. Full breakdown. For those who don't know who I am, I'm Vinnie Art. I'm a former lead designer of McFarlane Toys and a comic book creator. She comes with 2 fists. They look okay. Not too spectacular there. Paint's all right. The stupid shield thing.
I hate those things.
Yeah.
Holographic.
I don't even think it works properly.
Yeah, it doesn't even work that good.
That's kind of trash. She does come with her sword with the effect on it. And that's pretty cool looking. I always dig that type of stuff. But here's the sword by itself. I think it looks really nice. It's a good sculpt, nice and clean. Her face is really nice. I mean, I think they did a fantastic job with that. Paint application, all good stuff. I'll say right now, though, she does feel like a very fragile figure in comparison to other Marvel Legends, specifically this arm where it connects into the armpit. It feels very, very weak. I don't know. It's very strange.
Yeah,
elbow joints.
The one review I saw, it was wobbling. It was so loose.
Yeah, mine's not wobbling or anything. It's just I would be very careful when you're moving that around because she still has the hinge that's like by the armpit area, and
Yeah.
that shoulder piece is like a separate floating piece. I don't know how they did
Yeah.
it or how exactly it's connected, but it's like I guess it's one point that is connected and it rotates.
Floating piece, so she does have bicep rotation. Just so you guys know. I'm sorry if I wasn't on there properly, but yeah, not too bad. You know, she has the hula hoop action up here. Nothing by the midsection, which is again so stupid. I mean, you could have easily put a ball joint in there as well, because it'd be hidden by the belt anyway. Which I feel like this isn't even centered properly. But I mean, they always have kind of minor QC issues. But overall, she is pretty nice. She has a boot cut. That's nice. Double hinge for the knee. Articulation up there. Splits are pretty decent. You know, we do still have the ridiculous joint. Why don't they just do 2 ball joints? It'd be a lot easier. Anyway.
Yeah.
But I do think she looks fantastic. And I wanted this version of her for a long time. I wasn't crazy about that Walgreens exclusive that everyone ran out and got. Although it did come with a lot of cool accessories. The proportions and stuff kind of bothered me. I didn't like the face sculpt. This is way, way better. You know, but again, it's a good 10 to 12 years difference, I think, between that one and this one. So, yeah. My only other major gripe with this figure is that they keep making the holes too shallow on the feet. So if you want to put them on a stand, they're not going to stand for shit. You're going to need something that either clamps around the waist or that wedge kind of thing. You know, I've seen a few stands like that online where you kind of put the foot in and it holds up the figure. But you can't do a standard like McFarlane base or G.I. Joe one. It's kind of stupid. I don't know why they keep doing that. But for scaling purposes here, I'll show you what she looks like next to her brother. This is one of the figures, the Deadpool version, which I believe all the Colossus figures are roughly the same height. So there you get an idea of what that looks like. And he's one of my favorite figures for what they've done with Colossus. There's another one I'll eventually be doing a review on. So overall, I do like this Magic figure a lot. I think it looks really good. It has some shortcomings here and there. I think articulation is the main issue, but it's not like god awful or anything. I still think it's very, very good. I just wish they used better plastic or how they connected, because the whole shoulder piece is like a separate piece that kind of it rotates and moves. I don't know exactly how they got it on there. It's interesting. Yeah, overall, I could give this figure about a 9. I go that high because I do like the character a lot. It captures her really well. Again, I think maybe a little bit better paint here and there and some better articulation. And this thing could have really been amazing because, like, I hate when they do like that yellow that you could see inside when that's supposed to be all black in there. But obviously, they molded the underoos in yellow because it was easier and cheaper just to put a little bit of black trim instead of painting the inside of it as well. But whatever, it's, you know, it's just a $14 billion company taking shortcuts again. But they are still giving us cool characters and ones that we've wanted for a while. So yeah, that's my opinion, that's my view, that's my review. So I hope you guys dig it. Remember to like and subscribe. More coming at you soon. Again, just trying to be as honest as I could with these things because most people aren't. But yeah, overall, I still do. I dig it a lot. Very good, solid figure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and again, you can get good poses. Just be very careful. It's mainly that arm, and because again, she's a smaller figure, so you're gonna have to just keep it in mind that these things are going to be a little bit more fragile than, say, someone like Colossus or, you know, one of the bigger figures.
Yeah, and real quick, Comic Relief Crusaders, thanks for stopping in. I know you got your show tonight. Appreciate it, man. Hope you have a good night.
Hell yeah, man.
I wonder how your Colossus would stand up to my Castle Colossus. Size-wise. I you know what I mean? I wonder how close they are.
Yeah. They're about the same height.
Right on.
That's the one thing Hasbro's been doing correct with him. He is consistently, I think, all the figures that I have of Colossus from them. Yeah, they're all about that same height.
Good.
So,
Pretty good.
so
$14 billion shortcut.
Yep.
Right.
So
You know what would
they
look really
are
cool if you put her on that that X-Men like Danger Room body when like it came in a 3-pack, I think. There's
Oh, some
Jubilee in
people are
there
doing
and
that.
Storm. Yeah.
Yep,
Oh
some
my
people-
gosh! Now I want to get a fuck. Why did I do
Which
that?
one?
I
they're
thought about that. Hold on.
they're swapping her arm and head out and putting it on one of the yellow and blue outfits from the 3-pack.
Oh,
Hell,
okay.
I'd put it in the Psylocke one. You know what I mean? You could do it to your point, because the one I've got came with Psylocke, Gambit, and Banshee. So yeah, you could literally.
Well, you may want to keep her in this color scheme because they're putting it. They're going to be coming out with the rest of the New Mutants again. We know Cypher was announced the other day. Cypher was announced the other day, and if you look up on the little quarter panel on the recent released Diamond White Queen, it shows Cannonball. So you're going to have Cannonball and Cypher coming out next.
Okay. So what? Sunspot was the first one, right?
Yeah, but he was the 97, so they may put him out, and or you can just buy him and swap his head out for another one of the guys' outfits.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Animal trading is back at Chaos. She gets 9 pigs out of 10, and 10 goats, 10 ducks, and 5 chickens.
There you go.
My-
Well worth it. Well worth it.
My only issue with these as mutants, I'm more of a fan when they were younger, and I think they look better next to the X-Men when they're like kids. So I wish they were just a little bit smaller in proportion than grown up. But this is based on Secret Wars 2, where they were kind of older, a little bit older. So
what year was that?
Yeah, we know you like the older versions.
Yeah, right. Well, what I was going to say though is, to your point, Shifty, if they can't even get these right, now imagine if it was even smaller and how much easier. You'd have to leave it in pack, in box.
Regular teenage, young adult kind of. That's more than fine. Because again, she's still like her height compared to other female figures. I should have done a comparison with other ones too. I mean, like she is still smaller, so it works for the New Mutants.
Okay.
Yeah, because if she's smaller than Rogue and Storm, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Like her and Jubilee should be the younger 97 Jubilee, like that size. Like if they're about that size, spot on, I'd say. I wasn't ever into the New Mutants myself in the comics. But yeah, I mean, I'd still get that figure. I mean, obviously, there you go. The Frank Castle Colossus, the custom, because yeah, baby, that's how we roll here.
Scramble says that his fiance came with 2 cats and a dog. Animal trading in real life.
Yeah, there's Frank.
Mine came with 2 wiener dogs. So yeah, now we have a clan, Cranky Frankie included.
Good stuff.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, how's your Colossus stand to my Castle Colossus size-wise? Jeez, man, you really tempted the chat to make dick jokes.
That's right. You better believe it. Size-wise, baby. Size counts. You cannot have a stubby Colossus. Then he would not be Colossus.
You're not going to wind up like that guy in the movie, right? Where you're talking about it's too thin. It's too thin.
No. I think we'll leave that to Shifty. He likes those old men.
I like that old man castle.
That old man figures. Yes, he likes those old men figures. Love you, Shift.
Wait. This is for Shifty. For Adam on Shifty's behalf.
Not okay.
Remember, 3 and you're out. No, okay.
All right, hold on, guys, real quick. We got somebody who's getting ready to take off, so I'm going to let him have a moment, and he's going to let you know everything that he's got going on.
Hey, Prime, what do you think Megatron's going to do to Starscream?
Nothing gentle, I would say.
Alrighty, you can catch me on at Jedi Masters, Lost in Space Sci-Fi Classics, Tuesday nights. Every alternating Tuesday night, I do a chill stream. Tommy's sometimes on my panel, and we just talk about science fiction movies, whatever you want. Just have a good time, laugh, joke around. And on my episode coverage, I break down an episode of Lost in Space. We talk about it with Anti-Derivative Jill. Tommy's joined me on one of those streams as well. And come see me. I start at 8 o'clock on Tuesday evenings. You can also find me on the Cotton Council on Wednesday nights, Friday nights, and Saturday night shows starting at 10:15 at Snowdub. Please come over and check us out. Subscribe to Snowdub and the guys in the Cotton Council. They're a great bunch of guys, and we put on a good show, and we try to make everybody laugh and have a great time. Thank you for having me on again, Tommy. It was
Awesome.
nice seeing you, Vinnie Hart, and everybody on the panel.
Thank you, brother.
I appreciate it, Jedi, man. Thank you for stopping in again, man. And anytime you want to come back in and show off some more cool stuff or hang out, just let me know, man.
I will. All right. God bless y'all. Peace
All right.
Thank
have
you,
a
brother.
good one,
Be
buddy.
safe.
Have a good night. See ya.
Tommy, real fast, we got tornado watches and warnings. So if I end up dropping, it's not me. It's just the weather.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. We're getting like heavy rain here as well. Real quick, what Scramble say? I'm so excited to finally get our own place. Going to have pets, kids, and a normal family life. Tired of living in a mom's house. Yeah, man. It's always nice once you get out from all that stuff, man. Congratulations, man. I hope everything works out with you and the fiance. Full steam ahead, buddy. Full steam ahead. Just be careful.
Absolutely.
Don't hurt yourself. Well, I guess it's on me. I'm going to bring up some old school stuff, man. Everybody loves old school stuff, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're going to hit you guys with some toys from bygone eras.
I am your Professor Indy of the Guinea Pig Collective. Welcome to Toys from Bygone Eras.
Let's all play Swivel! Swivel is a Milton Bradley game. Yellow belts here and red belts there. You tell each team by the color you wear. Don't knock your pins while you swivel around. The idea is to knock the other guys down. Swivel in the middle and then you're gonna say it's more darn fun when you all play. Swivel. It's lots of fun. Swivel. Fast action too. Swivel.
Swivel, a Milton Bradley game.
Battleship! Battleship! Battleship, Milton Bradley's great game of strategy. It's loaded with action and suspense. Play it anytime, anywhere.
B4. Hit. J1. Ha! You missed. J10. Oh, you suck like Battleship.
Battleship, a game of strategy from Milton Bradley.
When you drive on London Bridge, take it slow. You never know when the tricky London Bridge will fall down. And you can't guess when it'll happen again. London Bridge is gonna fall down. Maybe now.
London Bridge includes 20 cars, trucks, and buses, and of course the bridge from Shopper, the Cootie Company.
Cookie always leaves you laughing.
Each word you gotta know. Won't you with me everywhere I go? Each worm, I'm telling you true. Each worm, I love you. Each worm, I love you. Right up and down and up and down on the inchworm from Romper Room.
It's the Star Wars Imperial Troop Transporter that you put together. Batteries not included. Stormtrooper sold separately.
What's that? It's my troop transporter. It makes 5 more sounds, too. R2-D2, where are you? There's the laser cannon, stun gun, and stormtrooper.
Did he say that?
Oh, Dad.
Star Wars Imperial Troop Transporter. Stormtrooper sold separately. New from Kenner.
Thank you for joining us, and remember, if it's not being done by a pig, it's not worth watching.
So I heard some laughs about the inchworm. I remember
that was beautiful.
Inchworm being out when I was a kid, and I was like, God, that thing is so goofy.
Yeah, man.
More than goofy. It's Jesus Christ.
It's not right.
It deserves a loge on its own.
Vinnie's like, I feel a little bit violated after seeing that commercial.
That's wrong. What was that, approved by congressmen?
Oh my god, for sure.
Probably Spielberg.
That's wow.
Is that the first thing? Did y'all ever play like at parties or whatever, like with your friends or family, where you put like a nylon sock around your waist and you put a potato in it and then you try to hit a ball? That's what it reminded me of. Am I the only one?
Yeah. That's hilarious. I mean, I'm thinking Twister,
Frankie
right?
knows.
I'm like, I thought Twister was bad. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was going to say, Frankie knows in the house what's going on. Frankie, he said,
Frankie.
you knew a kid that had an inchworm. Everybody pointed and laughed at him. Oh. Thanks, RR. I appreciate it. Indy always digs out the best stuff.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. But yeah, so I don't have, like I said, I don't have a lot new. Major computer problems. It was almost like 2 hours to get my computer up and running today, so I did not have time to get anything new together. And that's another reason why I've been wanting to try to cut the streams a little bit shorter too, just before my computer overheats and I can't get any information off it in case I didn't get everything onto the hard drives to get it on the new computer. So I'm going to reuse some stuff. I'm going to do a quick Pigmation and toy break, and I'm going to hand it back off to you guys and whatever you got going on. Steph, if you got something you want to talk about or show off, by all means. But we're going to do one of my favorite Pigmations. I just thought this one was hysterical. And then we're going to do a quick old school toy break that I've showed up before. Is one of my favorites. And then I'm going to hand it off. Here we go.
We are the Guinea Pig Collective. All will be assimilated. Resistance is futile.
I don't know who you are, bub, but you're about to go down. Taste my claws of fury. Puny flesh creature, you have no chance against me. Prepare to be annihilated.
Those are always so good.
Pew pew pew.
Pew pew pew.
It's trying to get the voices right, because even though I use the ability to change the voice, I can use that to an extent. If I don't get at least partially right, it just doesn't sound good at all. So last thing I throw is old toy break. I don't know. This toy break had me giggling. Then after that, I'm going to pass it off to you guys and you talk whatever you want. Like I said, if Steph has something she wants to talk about first, she can go. And then I know Shifty's got some more stuff that he wants.
I got
to bring
one
up.
quick one that's a custom, and that's it, man. Mine's quick too, so giggity. Okay. But yeah, man, whenever.
All right, here we go with the toy break, and then I'm passing it off. I'm back for another toy break, and $1.99 shit-ass Disney Star Wars. We got Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures, Kai Brightstar, and Yoda. Yeah, doesn't look like there's a whole lot to these. We'll take a quick look at them before we get to the action. There we go with them out of the package. Not a real whole lot to them. He's got a little bit of a ball here, so the head moves around. He's just got this weird T-waist thing. The arms are actually articulated somewhat, and there is a hand turn there as well. And I think it's the same thing with this Yoda figure. Yeah, it's got a turning head, not much of a ball there. The feet don't move at all, and then the arms have got small balls that turn at the hand. Nothing spectacular, but these guys here, for one reason only, it's toy break time. One last thing before we get out there and get this work done, he does have semi-translucent plastic, so he can almost kind of light up. There we go, we got Yoda on a nice firework, a little bit difficult to see in the dark. everything. On the light. You should be saying goodbye.
The force is bursting out of him.
And look, it's multicolored. Like a rainbow. It's that Yoda bursting into flames to show the fireworks.
Burns my ass does.
Yeah, I would say Yoda
That's what
went out
happens
like
when
a
you eat
champ.
Taco Bell.
Like I said,
Nice.
one of my favorite toy breaks. I just love the way Yoda lights up and then catches on fire.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's so good.
Don, did you think I was? No.
Hey,
I thought he
Yoda
was
wants to
gonna
hide.
fly up in the air, bro. Was waiting for it.
Right.
You know, I thought about doing that because I have a whole bunch of like bottle rockets and other stuff like that. But I was like, you know, it would be my luck that the damn thing would probably land on my roof or something. So,
Oh yeah.
You'd
since
light
we're
it,
still
you
in
wouldn't
it-
go up.
well, we're still in the drought right now too. So I
Yeah.
mean, we got a lot of dry grasses and everything. So that's a chance I don't really want to even attempt right at this current moment.
Yeah.
Well, you'd get to blame it on kids. Be like, do I look like a guy that would have a Yoda?
Blaming it on kids is not going to help me if I set the whole freaking area around my house on fire.
Right? Like, sir, you're the youngest person in this area.
We've seen your stream. We've seen your toy breaks.
Hey, 80s toys are way more flammable. I'll tell you what, man, a lot of these newer toys are freaking pretty damn flammable. A lot of 80s toys, though, they had bromine in them. And bromine is an anti-flame retardant. So, yeah, a lot of 80s toys, not really. That the bromine that caused them to yellow also was supposed to prevent them from catching on fire too easily.
Yeah. Back when they didn't want to barbecue people.
The toy that came with Yoda, he was a separate video. I shot him, and he fell to pieces. Falling to pieces.
He didn't make it.
No, he didn't. Adam, you said you got something to show off real quick. And
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes. So what I got is, apologies, there we go. So we have a custom castle. I stole Boomerang's blue coat and put it on to make him look like 1974. There we go. There he is, man. It doesn't get any better than that, you know?
Nice.
So yeah, like I said, it was real quick. I just wanted to show it off. I was like, you know what? Let's see what a 6-inch figure, giggity, and a 7-inch coat looks like. And that's what we got. So that's all I've got. Thank you very much for letting me share.
Awesome.
Man,
Was that coat wired, by the way?
No.
No. Okay. I was
No,
curious.
that was me literally folding into the desk. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hey, imagine how good that blue coat would look on the blue Punisher. That would look amazing.
I know, right? I have to get me one still. But yeah, I was thinking the same thing. This was the test because I do believe that blue Punisher is about the same size as this one because that's
Now, I
that old
forget
one.
on that original colored cover. Did they have him in black or was he more of a bluish?
The one with Spider-Man, he was black.
Okay, it was black.
Yeah,
That's
Spider-Man.
That's what I thought. But you know how sometimes they would go overboard with the bluish like tint to kind of like highlight the black so it wasn't just all blacked out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I think it worked pretty well for what it was, you know.
Yeah, not bad at all. But yeah, that older Punisher, they are the same exact size as the newer one.
Awesome. Steph, did you have anything you want to talk about?
Yeah, sure. I guess we can either do my toy hunt or the JP fan stuff, whatever y'all want.
Whatever you want to do, by all means.
I don't know. I don't like. It's like when people ask me like, "What do you want to eat?" When we're like in a group, I'm like, dude,
Well, do the toy hunt.
don't let me.
Do the toy hunt.
Yeah, the toy hunt.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
What do you want, Steph? What do you want to eat tonight?
Yeah. I mean, I got a Bardo and Merlot here. I'm just waiting to see what you brought to the party.
As long as it's food, is what I tell people.
Right.
As long as it's edible.
As long as it's non-human meat.
Oh shit.
I hate trying to figure out how to share my screen every time. I'm so stupid. Okay, I got it. I think.
Just wait till you get used to it, and then they change it.
Exactly. Do you see the YouTube video?
Yep.
Yep.
That's it.
Cool. I'll put it on the. I guess we can just talk over it because. So the first one I went to is like EB Games. It's like I don't know if you guys still have EB Games there, or if it's just Canadian. It's like you guys have GameStop, right?
Yeah, it's just GameStop now. There used to be Electronic Boutique.
Yep, used to be. We used to have.
Yep.
Okay. But honestly, like this store had so much freaking stuff. I was kind of overwhelmed, and I overlooked a lot of things. They had the Savage Dragon already out. Like, is that one out yet?
Oh wow! I think there's a couple of places from like Taiwan and China. There were reviewers that get it from like eBay a little bit early, but yeah, if he's out, then that's good. That's cool.
Yeah, he was here somewhere.
What was he priced at?
I didn't check because I only saw him after I was looking at the footage. I was like, "What the frick? He was out there."
Oh, you didn't see him in person. You filmed it and didn't realize it.
Yeah, because like there was, dude. There's so much shit. Like my eyes were just. Hold on, he's like right there, like right there. There's two.
Oh
of them.
yeah, look at that.
Well, I seen somebody else that was doing like the toy hunts and everything like everybody else does, and they had actually filmed a few things and actually somehow paid for it. Shit that it wasn't supposed to be out on the shelves.
Damn.
I don't know how they got it to ring up or whatever, but somehow they did. They walked out with it because the guy even said in the video, he said this is not even supposed to be on the shelf. It's not supposed to be out for another week or two.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Well, if it was scanned and rang up a different figure and he didn't say nothing, then you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably take like
'Cause
something
that's happened.
similarly priced and whatnot.
Gen X Lizard, thank you, man. I'm glad you're learning.
But oh my gosh, this Lucy figure I always wanted, but like it's so freaking expensive. I don't know for you guys, but for us it's 69 Canadian. Like.
Yeah, I saw her in the store once, and yeah, it was the same deal. Like, way too expensive. Yeah, upper 50s to 60s, somewhere around there. I'm like, yeah, I don't understand why. It's just a dog and some accessories.
Yeah. You even have like your armor. It's
yeah. I got a feeling that Savage Dragon. I think he's an elite price as well. I think he's expensive.
Yeah, for us he's like 80 on Amazon. I think.
Oof.
80 Canadian. Yeah.
Jeez.
And
That's
what's
all the
going on,
secret
Pop
wars.
Culture Mechanic? Good to
What's
see
up? Good seeing you. But yeah, Absorbing looks pretty good, but he should have came with Infinite Arms.
Yeah.
Right.
So weird.
They got.
Yeah, why
got-
didn't they? Oh, what's going on, Steeg? Good to see
Hey,
Steeg
Steeg.
as well. Go ahead.
They
Shifty.
got Storm. The Target. That was a Target exclusive here in the States, and they got Storm.
Yeah.
Oh, the black.
Okay.
Oh,
Weird.
oh wow,
Yeah.
wow.
Weird.
Oh, I didn't even notice she was on the. She was what 36? Is she 36 or 16? I can't see, but if she was like 16, they would have picked her up. But yeah, I think that was an exclusive for y'all.
Well, you know, next time when you go back, you can look and see.
I don't know what I was looking with, but it was in my eyes, bro. Let me tell you that.
She's like, I got to make sure that the footage is perfect for the show.
Exactly.
Being a perfectionist, awesome though. Bravo.
She's talking to the manager. I need a better lighting here.
Can you shut it down for 5 minutes so I can film?
You know what? Here's the funny thing. So I seen Steph is like really nice about this stuff, and she's not trying to like piss anybody off, and she's quietly filming and then doing the voiceover afterwards on her video. Where I'm just a complete ass, and I will just sit right in the store. Would you look at these fucking? This is ridiculous how much you're charging for this slop. And then the store manager's walking by. I don't give a shit. This is garbage, man. Garbage. Yelling.
That's the Marvel Select Sabretooth right there. That company went out of business. So
yeah. Should I have picked him up? Because I looked at him, I was like, oh my gosh, he looks so freaking cool. He was like 50 something, but
Oh wow.
Well, I don't. That might be what they go for in Canada. They're usually about 35 in the States.
Okay.
There's about a $5-6 difference between Canadian dollar and US dollar. There's not that big of a difference. So, I mean, yeah. Because trust me, if it wasn't that bad, I'd be running up there. I have a passport. Not that you need it to get into Canada, but still, I'd go up there to be toy shopping. Be like, oh, wait a minute. So it's even cheaper. Woohoo!
I'll say that 2 years ago. I went to Toronto. I was doing a little convention there as well, and friends took me to a comic shop. They had like an entire line of figures like 3 months before the States got them. And I was like just drooling over, like there was like a wall of them. Unbelievable.
Oh, this is my best part of the video. She gets out there.
Yeah, she touches grass.
To touch grass. Yeah.
Get out of town.
See, that kids can happen for you too.
See, it's not AI. I love it. It's like, look, this is real grass in Canada.
Imaginaire.
We have summers too. But no, maybe one day I'll be unshy enough to talk openly while looking at figures. But for now, I don't know. Maybe I'll get old and.
It's a Canadian thing. You have manners. It's just
Yeah, I just don't. I don't have any. I don't have any. I will talk shit at people too when I'm standing there.
Well, yeah, Tommy, because we'll say it to their face.
Here's one I filmed. Somebody was laughing when I filmed this one, so I got to show you afterwards.
Really? That's a bad one you reviewed.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, for some reason this store had.
Oh, there's that purple Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the one with the coat too.
Yep.
Wait,
well, that's not the one I was talking about. That purple Batman.
Okay, yeah, this one.
That's not the one. The one I was talking about. He's a dark blue that almost looks purple, but it's not like that in the chest. It's
right.
The gloves, the boots, and his briefs, whatever, and the cowl and everything. Those are the things that are super dark blue, almost purplish, and the rest of the body's like a super dark. I think it's gray, like a really, really dark gray.
Is he gritting his teeth?
I think so.
Okay, that's the Justice League Batman. It's the one that came from the video game line, but they got rid of the cell shading.
There was one where he has this big cape. It's not this one, right?
No,
that might,
it looks like that one.
That might be it.
I think that is it.
Is it?
I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's when they came out in that wave.
Because there was one with he had like this huge cape, and it came with two capes, one wired and one like plastic.
Oh, I think that was a McFarlane. The McFarlane.
Yeah,
that
this
was year two.
Year two had two capes, from what I remember.
There's this one with a weird mouth.
Yeah, that is strange. What the hell?
All capes should be wired, damn it.
Yep.
Yeah,
all of them.
You know, I see a figure.
And that Lobo, that just drives me bonkers. That they got the one with the freaking almost looks like a denim jacket with the proper skin tone color.
Yep.
Yet the one with the black jacket, where the black jacket looks really cool with the Bite Me fanboys on the back, that's the one where he's got that grayish blue skin.
Yep.
Like,
Which I might do like a dry brush. I'm thinking about doing that.
Oh
yeah, that's why I picked that one.
I saw a video, Vinny, of somebody put a clear coat, sprayed it clear coat on the Iceman, and he looks so much better. So much better.
We're gonna have to know what type of clear coat, because I mean, there's ones where you could definitely fuck up a figure.
Uh-huh.
You get the plasti dip clear because then if you fuck it up, it peels off because it's a light rubber.
Ooh,
So
and they have both matte.
On all these Star Wars, that's all like newer stuff, though, right? They don't have like a mix of old stuff in there too.
Yeah, I think the old stuff was just in the glass case that I showed.
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't. Yeah, all the new stuff was. This store is super expensive, so.
Right.
Yeah. This is the Imagineer store.
Yeah, they're super expensive. This one is Sunrise Records.
That Captain Cole
Oh.
right there. If check your Walmarts because that's on clearance for like cheap.
Captain Cold. Shitty. And yeah, for some reason, Walmart always has the same freaking Michael Myers, bro, every single
I know.
time.
And yeah, that's one of the shittier ones, if I believe, right?
Really?
Yeah. He's got his head looks too big.
And he's got a freaking diaper on.
Yeah, there were much better ones that they've released in the past. But yeah, that skin tone looks way better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I love it.
Oh,
that
Well, yeah, I found her. My phone died the day that I went to another EB Games, but I got her for like $14.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I had the original Harley one, but her head looked too big at the time. Like they were way bigger figures. It didn't even hit me that later on I could swap the head with something else, and I returned it. But it was like line 1 or wave 1.
So there's a red and black version of this one.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I think it was series 1, or it was either series 1 or series 2, and it was like the animated series style, like of the head, but they were way bigger. If you remember Batman and Superman, they were like bigger than Lobo with the super thin, skinny legs. Like I was like, what the hell are they doing? The scaling's so off.
So
and then later he did the animated series at the proper scale.
So I wanted to ask real quick, that Lobo, right? How easy is it to pull the upper body off the lower body?
I didn't try yet. I mean, you'd have to use the heat gun. It depends. Sometimes most of the times they're ball jointed. Sometimes they'll put a block thing in there. If they put a block, it depends how big the figure is. You're not going to be able to remove it unless you crack it. But I think he has ball joints. The thing is, the coat, the plastic is like molded with the shirt, so you'd have to cut it.
Well, no. I was just thinking, like, let's say if you wanted to have the body on the bottom, like the pants and everything looks a little bit better on the other version than the jeans on this one. If you could use the bottom half of the body on the other one and then just paint the jacket and the shirt on this one.
Oh, yeah. You could do that. You could definitely do that. Because if you pop the legs off, then the whole crotch area it removes. You could swap it and then pop the other legs on. Yeah, it's like a 3-part system. So if you take the legs off, there's like you'll see the ball joint that's attached to the abs, and then it comes down almost like in a T type shape.
Okay.
So yeah, you'll be able to do that. I did it with Black Canary. That's how I swapped the legs and the torso and all that.
Yeah, but the diaper piece, like technically you could swap it because it plugs into the
Yeah. As soon as you pop the legs off, it's just there's like a groove that it sits in. So when you just pull it down, like the whole thing will come off. Super easy.
No, I know Gen X Lizard, man. Yeah, I know. Everybody remembers the rubber bands inside G.I. Joes and replace them with what? Washers.
Yep.
Rubber washers.
The
man.
O-ring?
The easiest thing to the O-rings.
Yep. Nice.
And then looking at him, I can't wait to open him up.
Yeah,
but
he's
I
a
want to do
great
magic first.
figure. He is a
Yeah.
great figure.
Yeah, I got him because of your review, and I was like, well, it looks fucking cool, so I'm gonna get it.
Sweet.
Yeah, I had to have a talk with Vinnie about the Dolphins. He didn't get it.
It's still weird to me. Sorry. I don't know what he's doing with those dolphins. Oh, shit.
He's a dolphin philanthropist, man. With all the other weird shit Lobo does, that's his weird quirk right there. He loves dolphins.
For me, I think
he's the Aquaman of space.
Well, hold on. If you're gonna do a set like that, give him his bulldog. Why the hell not, dude? Like,
right?
Well, they did in an earlier set when they gave him his bike.
Oh, are you
With
kidding
Space
me?
Dog. Yeah, they had his dog in an
He was-
earlier set. But that one looked terrible. It was even worse. Like the skin tone was like 3 different skin tones.
Yeah,
like his
I
face
remember.
was white, his arms were gray,
Gray.
and a little bit showing on his his
Chest,
chest and his
wasn't it?
neck was like a weird bluish color. Like it
Blue.
was all fucked up.
What the? Okay.
My quirk is I love pickles. Don't be shy. Push. Oh, I love your dress. Pickles.
That's why.
Hey,
That's
your hand
why.
is a dolphin, you rapist. Shame on you.
Shit. Yeah, I'll play the what I filmed at Ross. This was hilarious. But don't talk over because it's short.
They got the single teenage mom Barbie figures. They got this.
Someone heard me say that, and I saw the lady turn the aisle. She couldn't stop laughing. and I don't know if they said it's even because the baby is doesn't match her. So when I said the single teenage mom Barbie, shit. I mean, I don't know. I thought it was funny.
Man, you should leave somebody's baby mama alone.
Right.
You know,
Well, on the back of the package, they showed like 3 other girls that had the same thing. They all came with little babies, and they were all like teenage girl size. They weren't like Barbie grown woman size. I'm like, oh my god, who are they catering to here?
Weird.
let's get let's promote teenage pregnancies, right?
Right? Unbelievable.
What's going on, Finn's betting? Hello, doll collector. Oh, Jesus.
Cross promotion with MTV.
Oh shit.
Actually,
That's action
but-
figures.
Collectors. I'm not sure what a collector is, but it might be close to a collector. Gen X Lizard, oh my god, where's your head? I don't even know what you're talking about. I can't see what that is.
Yeah.
I can't see none of that stuff from where I'm at. Only in America. You looking for baby dolls? Oh no!
It's in Ross, and anyone who knows in Ross, you just turn the corner and there's the other wall of shit. So I was gonna leave the store, and I'm
Right.
like, wait a minute, I gotta film this for a laugh. Oh shit! But yeah, I went to Walmart as well, and this looked really cool. Although I need to update this because I hate when if you don't tag the figure on the affiliate thing, they just throw one up there in the middle of the screen. Fucking stupid.
Bro.
Walmart. You got the Rhea Ripley.
I almost bought that.
Look at these assholes. This is where they drop the affiliate thing.
You can't even see her face.
Yeah. What a bunch of dicks.
I should have bought that. I didn't buy it.
Riptide then, mommy.
She looked fantastic.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, that it's a
50 bucks on eBay.
Yeah, she's going for 50 now. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Apparently, it's like a greatest hits. So if you're looking for WWE stuff, yeah, they got like a greatest hits thing that they're releasing now. Because I guess that original figure sold out so quickly.
It did. I only saw one at my Walmart, and it's gone.
Yeah.
Figure
Well,
was so quick at my Walmart.
And apparently, so you guys showed what was it? It was a 3-pack, or there's a 3-pack out there with Stone Cold,
Bret
and Hart,
Shamrock.
and Shamrock.
Shamrock.
Well, if you go over to Ross for $10,
She's got a
we got Stone Cold.
What?
$10.
not bad looking.
If they get him next time I go, maybe.
I'll tell you what, you son of a bitch. If you don't go over to this store and pick up my figure, I'm going to come to your house. I'm going to stomp a mud hole in your ass, and then I'm going to walk you dry.
Oh,
What?
shit.
Exactly.
What?
You never know, he
What?
might punch Deborah in the eye again.
What?
Right. But yeah, it
To
didn't
make me go and smack your damn wife like you probably should have done, Shawhan.
Yeah, I was tempted. I don't know. We'll see how I do this weekend. Maybe I'll swing by and grab it for $10. I mean, it's not bad. The only other ones I have are like the ultimate editions of like the characters like that. I loved while I was growing up. But yeah,
And that's
I
a
don't know.
freaking elite figure.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I don't know. Like I said, I might, if they still have them, I might get them. But yeah, I thought he looked really good, and I believe it's the same figure that's in that 3-pack, except this one has 2 alternate heads.
Dude, wait, you see what I show off next week for the toy hunt that I actually filmed last week. They put a few more of those LJN figures out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And one of them, I was dying. I was like, man, Slasher would love this, man.
Yeah.
But thoughts and prayers to Slasher too.
Yeah, man. I hope he's doing all right. I talked to his buddy recently. He hasn't really heard much either.
Yep, we still got a few.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what else we got?
I do have another review, but then I'm tapped out after this one.
Okay.
So this one I filmed a long time ago. I kind of forgot that I had it in here. So this was a gift from a friend of mine. So it was around the holiday season, but here is a J. Joe Classified. I got the he gave me the Desert Scorpion. Pretty cool looking figure, not gonna lie.
Hey everybody, this is Vinnie Art, formerly designer of McFarlane Toys and a comic book creator. Check out my stuff at vinnieart.com.
I'll jump a
and
little bit.
yeah, good shot to my. Here's one of the weapons he comes with. Looks pretty good. Nice
Yeah, he does come loaded with accessories. I will say that.
That scorpion is freaking cool.
Yeah.
Things. I think they look kind of cheap and shitty, to be quite honest.
Yeah, the claws are.
He comes with 2 blades that are exactly the same. He comes with this warped weapon. Classic Hasbro. It's the type of plastic they're using. They're using the soft one, so that's why it's all warped like that.
And that design is retarded.
It's supposed to be more durable.
You can't aim it.
Mm-mm.
How are you going to aim something where you can't even see?
Yeah. That's like what is the 4th time they use that, or they just threw it into another pack. It makes no sense.
Durable, and they won't go with that. Here's his backpack. Looks pretty decent for what it is. Let me zoom up a little bit. In this wire piece, it connects to his helmet, but it's on the opposite end, which is so strange. It should have been on the other side, on his right side, but it attaches to the left side. It's weird. I'll show you later. But the detailing is nice on it. There's a little clip, I guess, for one of the weapons. Not too bad. And he does come with an alternate faceplate. It's got a little scar over the right cheek. They made him look kind of Arab, which is fine. That makes sense. His other main accessory is the scorpion. It's an oversized one. I guess some kind of genetically modified creature of some sort. It has like a full number and stuff. I do like that it's all ball jointed on that tail. So each piece has a ball joint. And he can stab himself in the head, whatever. These are all articulated. Got 2 points of articulation in the body and a little hinge there. So not too bad.
If you want to scare the shit out of anyone who lives in Arizona,
nothing there.
just get
but
this
we do have
figure
a
and
ball
throw it
joint on this part, and even this is partially ball jointed, although it is softer plastic. So not bad. I think it looks really cool. If you're looking for a giant scorpion, if you have a Clash of the Titans display, you want to put this in, you can most certainly do that. Let's look at the main guy. Oh, by the way, yeah, he does come with a spear as well. So that's pretty cool looking.
That's exactly what I was thinking. RR reminds me of the Clash of the Titans.
Yeah.
Not too shabby. I do like he comes with the soft goods here, which I'm sure if you pop the head off, you could
Why
probably
can't he
take
do
that
that with
off.
Marvel Legends, bro?
We'll have to do it during
Exactly.
the review at some point.
No. Just
the detailing
for
is really nice.
at like $60 to $70.
They did a pretty cool job.
Oh.
Tattoo looks good.
Their maximum that's coming out.
Very nice. Again, this dude was a gift. Hold on a sec there. I was thinking about modifying it or something, because between this one and I think the last Snake Eyes figures that came out, I kind of want to do a Scorpion and Sub-Zero thing with them, which would be, I think, pretty neat looking. But I'll see what I have time for. I do like it. He does have the sheath on the back over here for one of the blades. on his thigh there. But yeah, overall, I do like the way that it looks. To pop out the face plate, it's just a simple hole that he's got there. There you go. There it is without. So if that's what you want to do, you could definitely
Other
do
than
that.
customization, you could fudge that into your Star Wars line.
Range in there.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that type of a helmet looks like something.
We still have our standard.
I'm telling you, you missed a golden opportunity showing this off, Vinny.
Oh, I did.
Goes back pretty.
Oh yeah, man. Still posed with his hand up in the air. He should have been holding a little sign that says, "Will you help donate to my Leering school?"
Oh,
double hinge.
Well, wait, those are Somalian.
With pivot, all good stuff.
Oh shit.
The wrist part turns as well, or the forearm. Is it vertical? No, this is a regular hinge.
A little bit of.
That's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, you could remove all that stuff if you want.
Like I said, you could probably change the head. You might have to find a skin tone that matches, though. But yeah, pretty nice looking. Let's see what it looks like again with the other piece. Yeah, I like that. It's a good looking figure. Okay, and this is what's stupid about this design with this backpack. So you have the wire that goes up and around like that. So you have it on the wrong side to begin with, because it does come off a lot when you go to turn the head. So that's pretty stupid right there. And the other thing is, well, what about his weird predator laser cannon thing, whatever this is? Like it's in the way. Like you can't really get it to do what you want it to do because the wire is there. So what the hell was the point of putting it on this side when it should have been on this side if you're going to do that? Again,
I ended up feeding it through the handle of the backpack, and it kind of worked that way. But
these people are, I don't know. I think they're mentally challenged.
You see my face? I am the captain now.
Talking about.
Yeah.
I think you make a really good stand-in or double for Sub-Zero, and we have Scorpion. So if I wanted to do a Mortal Kombat kind of custom job on these guys, I think it'd be kind of cool and fun. So yeah, those are my thoughts. But anyway, this is how
I
these
definitely
scale.
want to paint. I want to paint this Snake Eyes up. I love the figure, but to me, it's not Snake Eyes. His original designs is what I really dig. But yeah, these guys would be perfect stand-ins for like Mortal Kombat figures. But yeah, I'd either change that vest or modify it somehow, or I'm definitely repainting. That's for sure. But still, he is a very nice figure. It's just not Snake Eyes to me.
I was curious, and again, I do like this figure a lot. Posability is really awesome on him. The one thing I do hate about Hasbro, for some reason, they keep making the peg holes too shallow, so you can't use like a standard base. I mean, you really have to kind of do a balancing act, which sucks.
You get like a Dremel, you probably can make them deeper.
Yeah,
I do have one of the ice effects from one of the McFarlane figures. So yeah, I think there's something we could do here. I'm just saying, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe in the future I'll do something like that. So after fidgeting around and posing the guy up a little bit and the Scorpion, I do like the set. I think they're really cool. I did feed that hose through the handle of his backpack. That looks a little bit better. At least he gets out of the way. And you can kind of use this Predator looking unit thing a little bit better. I do still wish that was a ball joint instead of that hinge. Just like the lower half is a ball joint. But that would give you a lot more range, I think, in these figures. But overall, again, G.I. Joe, they haven't really done anything super bad. I don't think I've ever had a figure drop below an 8.5. And this one, I could easily give this set at least a 9. I think they did a fantastic job. Paint application is really nice. Super clean looking figure. I know he's supposed to be in the desert, but I mean, pick and choose what you want. I like the clean look because I could probably do more with it, that it's super clean. But yeah, I might be doing more custom work. Weapons and stuff are pretty cool. The only thing I really did not like was this stupid weapon, because we've seen it before and they just tossed it in, and it's that really cheap, horrible plastic that they use, that rubbery stuff. You should use the harder, more brittle well, it's not really more brittle, but at least when you put it in the package, it's going to be straight. This thing you can
Yeah, the ABS
bend it.
plastic.
It's just stupid.
That's the more sturdy plastic. The PVC is the one that's more rubbery.
Everything else is pretty nice. I'm surprised the staff was straight. That's a good thing. But yeah, remember to hit like and subscribe. More coming at you soon. Check out my projects and stuff over on vinnieart.com. And until next time, have a great one.
Yeah, still really, it's a fun set. It's a cool set.
All right, for anyone,
shout out. Thank you, Brendan. Yeah, he hooked me up with that.
Yep. RR. Trash Bro can't spend an extra billion for proper peg sizes.
Right. Unbelievable.
That's because they think every peg size is going to fit their small little knobs. But that's just kind of the way it works. You have Vinnie better watch out because that Smiley action figure you have might steal everything you get.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit.
But Shifty.
Yes.
Let's burn through this, man.
Okay.
You ready?
First, pull up the Scorpion, Spider-Man Scorpion figure down all the way at the back, because he was talking about Scorpion there, and I got it. Oh no! My battery's dying. Hold on.
That Scorpion would go good with AEW Sting. Just saying.
Yeah, it's pretty cool looking. But they're reusing a lot of
angle.
No, yeah, no, that's
Anyway.
Hold on, we have a bumper for that.
My quirk is I love pickles. Don't be shy. Push. Oh, I love your.
Oh shit! That one that joke wrote itself.
What kind of horrible design work is that? I mean, it's not even a tail; it's coming out of his back.
Yeah, because the sad thing is they're actually going with the original Steve Ditko design. And that's what it is. Yeah, I said the same thing. He doesn't have like the hook or the what do you call it? The attack part. It's just a round pickle.
It's supposed to be dildo man.
You're right. It green dildo man.
Pickles. Well, it's bigger than that.
Rib for your pleasure.
While we're waiting for Shifty to get back, I'm going to show something off real quick. I got a quick commercial break I'm going to show off while we're waiting.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Look, Battlestar Galactica all-action toys. Eagle, non-human, Cylon Centurions with helmet scanners, breastplate pulsators, laser pistols, treacherous enemies of the freedom-loving colonial warriors, also with scanners and laser pistols. Battle in space. Fly the Cylon Raider with laser torpedoes concealed in the wings until you choose to attack. Blast off in the Colonial Viper with its laser torpedo in the nose and adjustable wings. And here's the Colonial Stellar Probe, which even has its own satellite. Call in the amazing Colonial Scarab. Or launch vehicles of your own, assembled from Colonial vehicle parts in seconds. And from your own Colonial Viper launch station, you can attack Cylon targets with special Viper missiles that really fly. Battlestar Galactica all-action toys from Mattel.
Mattel's Battlestar Galactica collection. You can imagine the Imperious leader commands the Cylon Centurion to capture Daggett.
Make Daggett lead us to the human.
You can imagine Daggett fears Ovion, the enemy with insect arms.
Lieutenant Starbuck. Yes, Commander Adama. Prepare for secret mission.
Each figure sold separately. Daggett, Imperious leader, Cylon Centurion, and Ovion. Each figure sold separately, not for use with other Battlestar Galactica toys. New from Mattel.
Now, back to our program.
Nice.
There we go. I had that just in case something went haywire tonight, and it did. Shifty.
Hey, how's it going?
Starbucks was just here.
My battery died. I wasn't watching the little doohickey, and it died. I
hope you got that. I hope you got the finish before the battery died.
Vinnie was talking about scorpions, so I thought I'd pull Scorpion up because Look how dumb that looks. They didn't put a needle at the end of his tail.
Yep.
What the crap, Hasbro?
I was just saying they went with the original Steve Ditko design. He didn't have one.
Well, yeah, but that's silly. That's
Yeah,
dumb.
I agree, dude.
Okay.
I agree.
Yeah.
If you wanted to do both, then you should have a piece that attaches to it. But then I guess it would look even stranger.
Well, you heard what Shifty just said. It's all about what they have at the tip.
Yep.
Yeah, just the tip. Hey, listen, all of my pictures that I had loaded up there, they're gone, so I won't have to do this while you're talking. So here's a picture. These are Transformers. I don't know if you already showed them last week or anything because
Go for it, Tommy. I was giving you a hint.
They're new Transformers.
Yeah, they're trash.
They look like something out of the dollar store.
Yeah.
No, well, that
Okay.
figure right there is one of the figures that they tried to sell once before, and it didn't work out. So now they just recolored it and package it with a whole bunch of mini bots. Absolute trash. This right here is just laziness on the part of Hasbro. Once again, they couldn't find a way to sell this damn toy that nobody freaking wants. So let's recolor it, throw a bunch of mini bots in, and call it a day. No, thank you.
Yeah.
Yep. So because I got booted and I restarted StreamYard, it doesn't look like it's working for me here. Let me see if I can get this one up, and if not, we'll have to scrap this. So hold on. Okay, did that pop up? No, it did. Yes, it did. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
You
that's
can just
Tailgate.
talk
Yeah,
about
so
it.
I've seen this one coming out, and Tailgate. This actually looks pretty good. This is just a reuse of the Wind Charger mold. Obviously, there's been a few changes that have been made, just like the original toys that released back in '87. They made some changes to the original molds. Like I've gotten to this discussion with people in the mini bots. I don't want to drag this on for too long, but they took a lot of the original mini bots, like Huffer, Wind Charger, Gears, Cliff Jumper, and Brawn. And they repurposed those molds. So they did they didn't do like a straight just remold. They actually did like a recasting of it. They changed some certain things about the mold. It wasn't just a straight up just here's a re-release of the original mold. They made actual lot of changes, and they did make changes this one as well from the Wind Charger. But yeah, I mean for a Tailgate, this doesn't look half bad. The Wind Charger bot, not the greatest in the world, but it's not the worst either. So this guy is another one that I've seen people talk about, and they couldn't figure out who he was. This is another bot. This is like 90. I'm trying to remember. I think this one was in 98 that this came out. So this was a Power Master. So the little guy that's on top is actually supposed to be an engine, even though it doesn't look like it on this version because just the way they designed it. But yeah, this is an old school figure. It looked pretty much like that. I mean, I think a few of the colors are slightly off from the original, but it's pretty close to the original one.
It looks like the person who did the designs of the color, it must have been color blind.
Well, no, it was during that time because Hasbro had taken over and Takara was out making toys. It actually started right around 86, where Hasbro started making the toys themselves, and Takara was no longer doing engineering. And the color choices that Hasbro made were pretty fucking shitty. Some of the designs were pretty fucking shitty as well.
Yep.
Here's another one. This is one of the headmasters. This is mini Decepticon Headmasters, Fangry. They all had like the monster shapes and everything like that. This is pretty faithful. Another one to the original.
Robot form looks all right. Whatever the hell he transformed into.
It's a weird flying wolf creature. Like everything was supposed to be during this time. Once again, Hasbro took over and everything was like crazy monster creatures and everything like that, and a lot of them did made no sense
It's
whatsoever.
like the executives from the big movie. A skyscraper that turns into a robot.
Typical Hasbro trash bro, but yeah, 4 hours later, right? Nah, I keep this shit sweet and short. This pisses me off. So this guy was already released some number of years ago. This is Point Blank. Point Blank is being re-released now as Blanker because either somebody got offended about the name Point Blank or somehow Hasbro retardedly lost the licensing to that name. And now they're putting him out as Blanker. What a fucking stupid name, Hasbro. Blanker? We're putting out Blanker because this guy's shooting blanks, guys. He's shooting blanks just like I am. You know, my wife's been complaining about it, and that's why I'm sitting here at Hasbro making horrible name changes to these toys because I shoot blanks too. You idiots.
My guess is that there was a Karen in the office who didn't like the name, and then she started having a hissy fit, and they did that.
Absolutely retarded. It just, and you know what? It's a shame because it's a really cool figure, but the name changed. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm being a bad pig again. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not.
It's all good.
And then this one. Don't get me wrong. I think the Swindle looks good as a robot. He looks okay as a Jeep, but there's no Jeep that has that big of a freaking chunky back end. I can even forgive the little trailer accessory on the back of a Jeep, but that back end of that Jeep is just too fat and chunky. It doesn't look right.
Wait, is this one? This one forms.
This is part of Bruticus.
Yeah, gotcha.
For the Combaticons,
right?
Which, good luck getting Onslaught. He sold out everywhere. They just re-released them, and he sold out already. I think Hasbro Pulse is getting ready to re-release them yet again. He's already sold out 3 freaking times.
Wow.
Because apparently it's a really good mold.
Damn.
I have no regrets. I have no regrets either, just in case. My mom's Jeep had a chunky bag in.
Did the
Here we go
last 3 show up? Okay.
Yeah, I got him. Vector Prime, another one of these Age of the Primes one. The 13 Primes, I couldn't give a rat's ass about. I think it just looks like shit. I don't care about it.
At least the color's better. Jesus, some of those other ones, holy shit. They were hurting my eyes.
Now, the next one he's got here, this is giving me a bit of a smile, and I'll explain why. Don't really care for this Armada version of Megatron, and this one's called Megazark or Megazarek. Megazarek.
It looks like something out of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
This was the Armada. This was the Armada Megatron. So during the Armada, years of Transformers, this is what Megatron looked like.
No tanks.
Yeah, just very weird. But this is where I'm kind of happy that they're releasing this ugly looking thing. So it's supposed to be Mega Zarek, and Zarek was the Scorpion bot, Scorponok. It was Scorponok's head was Zarek. In Japan, he was called Black Zarek. And it was a black scorpion, turned into space and everything else. This is what they're releasing this as. The reason I'm kind of happy about this, I have the original Megatron for the Armada version with the original colors.
Right.
I'm hoping now that they're re-releasing this, that might actually tip that price tag up on the other one. Because people, I don't want this. I want the freaking original colors. I want the Megatron.
Oh, yeah.
This might actually give me an option to sell something that's been sitting around for a while and I can't do nothing with. So
fingers are crossed, man. Oh, yeah.
I sure hope so. I'm hoping that Hasbro's fuck up recoloring may pay off for me, but we will see. The Herald of Unicron. This is another one. I don't really know what to think of this. There was never anything in the lore about heralds for Unicron, and I guess they're kind of borrowing from the idea of Galactus. And Herald of Galactus with this one, but
Silver Surfer never looked like Galactus.
This is true. This is true.
So,
I mean, the design itself is kind of weird because it's kind of like that Megatronus, like Megatron kind of weird tank thing going on.
Yeah,
but done worse because there's nothing in the middle to show a big tank turret. So you just got 2 arms sticking out there. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to think of that.
Yeah, they like using like the similar base mold for transformation shit. Because like they've done the same type of like when you see them in vehicle mode, except they change like the parts obviously, so the design looks a little bit different. But like I hate when they do that. It just makes something brand new entirely.
Oh, I get it. Wow, Hasbro really is even more retarded than I've given them credit for.
What's that?
Their retardation goes to a whole brand new level. So this is their guys that are supposed to be professionals taking these pictures to try to show these toys off to make you go, ooh, wow. So look at the robot form, and if you look on his right arm, you see that big yellow piece with the 2 turrets sticking off of it that way, right? Instead, they got that sitting in the back. That yellow thing's supposed to go in between the 2 arms. You can see where it ports on. In
Oh,
between
yeah.
the two arms, you see the pegs, and that's supposed to be the turret in the middle. Instead, they did it differently with the fucking things on the back, like retards. Wow, way to show off something that you're trying to sell, retards, by showing empty hands up in the air with weapons on the end. Wow,
Yeah.
you retards.
In fact, yeah. What's the other one? The one you didn't like that I have. The
Megatronus.
Megatronus. Yeah, he has this. That same orange piece. They just added those two black pieces on the end of it. But yeah, that main part is the same exact weapon. So yeah, it's basically Megatronus just repurposed.
Just stupid Hasbro. Just absolutely stupid.
Lazy. Yeah, I'm looking at the arms too. Yeah, that is Megatronus. Wow.
Unbelievable. Laziness, man.
Lazy.
I've said that about them for a long time, how lazy they are.
Unbelievable. Well, very good, but sad.
I think we're just about at the end, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Does anybody else have anything you want to talk about before I show that toy hunt that I've been holding on to for a while?
There was a 3-pack release, and I think Adam might dig this for the simple fact of the one figure in the middle. So here, because I know he has you got a lot of Bane figures. There's a Bane.
So is this the Mattel? Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's a cool Bane.
What is it? The kid line, but yeah, that Bane looks pretty good.
Almost looks like that one I have to the left, the Mattel, because I have the Mattel Bane from Arkham.
Oh yeah,
that looks like the exact same figure.
Is it?
Close.
Is it double jointed knees?
I think that's the only difference. But yeah, his knees bend in this one. The one I got is because I'm looking on my phone, so it's hard to tell. But the Venom's in the back of his head, then ran to his left arm. Yes.
I can't tell here, but yeah, he looks pretty good though.
He doesn't look bad. It looks like an upgrade of the one I got. But yeah, the one I got, the knees bend.
Nice. So that's
he's just got funky legs. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'll buy it and give Violet, Batman, and Robin and keep Bane.
You're right.
Grandpa wants Bane. You get the rest.
Nightwing. Mega billion-dollar lazy.
Nightwing. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what these companies are.
All right.
Right?
Well,
it doesn't look bad. You're not wrong, but it does. It really reminds me of that one.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and play this toy hunt now because we're getting ready to get up out of here. So, this is one I've had for a couple weeks now. So this one's getting stale, so to speak. And here we go.
Sitting up at Target once again, the pickings are slim. Shifty's always talking about those wrestling figures, and yeah, they don't have much of anything. They got a Stone Cold Steve Austin, a retro LJN looking figure right here, but other than that, it's a lot of the same old nothing. We have a ton of Toy Story stuff going on, so there we go with that. We've got the Slinky Dog again. I got an original Slinky Dog that's not tied into Disney, but yeah, there we go with that. They also got the horse right there for Toy Story 5. Turtles though, turtles are empty. Like there is nothing here. They got a couple of the Turtles Godzillas, but other than that, the rest of the racks are empty. Gonna look at some of the Transformers stuff here. As usual, it's a lot of the same old. You got Scourge, the re-release, Leech Maximo. What do we got here? Maximal Big Convoy, I guess if you're into that. At least this Target has it. They got a bunch of they still got a few of the primes here. So they got one Shall Stand Prime, Jalopy, a couple of the Studio Series primes from the video game. This really ugly Wreck-Gar, I can't stand that thing. The same old, the Orion Pax, it doesn't really sell. Sideswipe. This Bumblebee they always seem to have. They do got the new version of Twin Mill, the red version of him. It's pretty cool. They got here's the blue version, and then they got Bone Shaker as well. They don't have, none of the other ones I guess are out yet. They got the Wheeljack here, including this weird animated version of Thundercracker. Like I think that looks pretty damn ugly. Re-release of Sunstreaker. And oh my gosh, they got Kranix. Check that out. McFarlane stuff is pretty sparse. Martian Manhunter. I mean, he looks all right. Got a multiverse Batman. Another version right there. Alright. There we go. Look at this. Mattel, the Flash. Check that out. That actually doesn't look half bad. There goes the Batman. He looks pretty cool as well. These are not bad looking. $12.99 for these? Really? That does not look half bad. Everybody was worried about what Mattel was going to do. I mean, this is not bad. They do have some Secret Wars. They got Daredevil sitting up in this piece, man. Check that out. I always liked Daredevil. He was another one of the OGs that I really did like. They got Televiper.
Rubbing it in, Vinny. Rubbing it in.
And Flint, and that's just about it. And then they got Sci-Fi. Then they got old Blade and Iron Man. Other than that, that's about it. Once again, a lot of this stuff is pretty slim pickings.
I like that Emma Frost.
Yeah, the Emma Frost looked pretty good too. I like that diamond skin one.
Yeah, Shifty seems to remember that one. I don't remember playing it, but it's possible I did.
Yeah, you played it last week.
I did play it last week. I wasn't sure if I did.
Yeah.
It was still
you
sitting
did, but
up
it's
there.
okay. It was still good to see it again.
Yeah, usually I delete them. But I do have a brand
You had to
one for
bounce
next
right
week.
away because you're back. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I was having problems with the computer freezing up and shutting down. Like I said, it took
Yeah,
almost
sure.
2 hours for me to get my computer up today because of the storms that we had last night that
That's a good
killed
excuse.
power.
I know what it really
Plus, you
is.
had the dog. You had to deal with the dog because Chris. It wasn't. It was Shifty and Vinnie were talking, and your wife came through and said that how gay the conversation was, and I was dying. And then you came back, and it was fun. But yeah, you did play it. But again, I'm glad you played it again because I was able to watch it on the computer versus the phone. So thank you.
He had to take care of the wife because she overcooked the ziti. All right.
Yeah, so when I was at the store the last time on the last one that I'd take I'll show off next week, I'd seen a bunch more of those Batman figures. Like that was one of the things they seemed to have like gotten more of. It was kind of weird. And then I will be showing off that weird one that I was telling you about, Vinny. It's a crossover between Power Rangers and Godzilla.
Oh yeah.
So they had two. They had it was a Rodan crossover with their red Power Ranger, and then Anguirus crossed over with a blue Power Ranger.
Oh wow.
Oh.
That's right. The pig rubs it in. But any last thoughts before? Well, actually, if you guys got last thoughts, you can give them in your outros. We're going to get ready. I'm going to start passing this thing around. Let's go ahead and we are going to start with. That was you, Adam.
Yeah, I was trying to hit the unmute button, man. It's hard to do from the phone and the computer at the same time. So yeah, check out what's going on after the stream. I shared it in the chat. Vinny, of course, will be doing his whatnot. And yeah, we've got the lights on so you can kind of have some castle time. And but that's what I got going on. I'm going to be on the whatnot app with everybody on the what's not. And yeah, all I know is I think I'll be using that body right there for the Henry Wolverine because that looks a hella better than that new one. But again, still waiting on a couple of my Marvels that haven't got here, and we'll be showing them off hopefully next week. But yeah, I just figured we'd kick on some lights and you guys could check it out. And yeah, just ready to see what Vinny's got on the What's Not app. Glad to have been here. Right. Glad Steph was able to come on, and we had our guest, of course, which is always great. Having a Jedi on screen, come on, it doesn't get any better than that. So, and of course, with the guinea pigs and the shifty gizms, oh yeah, man. Again, it's been a blast, and so far the tornadoes have not came, or the tomatoes, to come take us out. So we're doing good. We're safe. We're good. How are you?
Awesome. Thank you, Adam. And since you mentioned it, I think that's who we'll pass it off to.
Listen to me! Get me out of here, you fool! Too late, fools! Say nothing, Baroness. I saw the entire catastrophe.
Whoa. What happened?
We threw it over to you.
Oh no, the video was still playing for me. Hey, thanks for having me. Had a lot of fun. I'm trying to think of my final thoughts. Hey, Sunday night, I think the weekly wrap up's going on again on Chris Knight's channel. That's the Real Review 3000. We played What to Dub and Jackbox games. Get in the chat. We'll try to get you in there and have some fun. And I may have some stuff next week, but it's probably going to be the week after. I'm just waiting for the Magic figure to release for me over at Big Bad Toy Store. I don't know what the deal is, what the holdup is, because it's everywhere else but there right now available. Because I got my pile of loot ready to go as soon as she drops, and I'll have some stuff to show off whenever that is.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Shifty, thank you for being on, man. And guys, remember, check him out over there at The Real Review on Sundays. You guys still do something through the middle of the week too, or did that stop again?
No, no, we really never did anything. But Chris is trying to get all his shows back up and running, which is they're like on a 3 or 4 year sabbatical. But we're going to try to get Name That Tune up and going, and that's a lot of fun. So I will tell you guys about that because we need new contestants. If you're good at naming tunes, I'm going to put the reach out for y'all to maybe come. And
JJ used to love that stuff.
Yes, JJ's the one that got me into it. So yeah, a lot of fun.
Awesome. Thank you, Shifty. And we're going to pass it on over. Who are we passing off over to this time?
Not bad for an old timer. Old timer.
Yeah, that's right. It is the pig, and hanging out with the pigs. Guys, thank you for being here. You could have spent your time anywhere you chose to spend it here with us, and it is greatly appreciated because you're taking time out of your day to sit here and listen to us talk about some of this stuff. Hopefully you had a lot of fun, and hopefully we hit some topics that you enjoyed hearing about. There's always more to come. I know this week was a little bit weird for me just because I'm having a lot of computer issues trying to get the new computer going, so I didn't have a lot of time to be able to try to get new things filmed. But I do have a lot of new stuff that's going to be on the table. It's going to be coming up soon. Can't wait to bring that to all of you guys. Thank you again for being here. Thank you to all my panelists. Thank you, our special guest for tonight with Jedi Master. And, of course, thank you to somebody who seems to be part of almost the rotation now permanently, it almost seems. We'll see how that plays out until she gets sick of. But
Hey, I'm stuck. I can't transform. Oh, thanks. I think.
Oh my gosh, so I need those freaking Mattel. I need the Mattel Robin. Like, it looks so freaking cool. Like, if it's a kid's toy, I need him. So thank you for showing that, Tommy. And thank you again for having me on. It was so freaking fun talking with y'all. And you can find me on my channel, A Friendly Neighborhood Toy Reviews. And dude, I have so many freaking action figures to open up. I went on vacation and I received like a bunch, and I have a Blanca coming and Deadpool and more shit. I'm like, holy crap. I need to find the time to open them up and film, but yeah. Lots of reviews in the future.
I'm laughing because there's a couple of them that you named that I got them around the same time too.
The what?
I'm laughing because some of the figures you named, I got them around the same time as well.
Exactly. All the Big Bad Toy Store pre-orders and shit.
Yep.
Guys, just in case you didn't, it's over there. It's in the description, and it's now sitting in the chat for you guys if you want to go over there and give her a follow. Understand that you already hit partial monetization as well.
Yeah, I got what's it called, where you can have memberships and stuff, and I'm working with Vinnie for the emojis that he's gonna make custom and commission him to do that. And yeah, we're gonna have a little cool little Spider-Man badges and Spider-Man emojis, and I think I don't know what I'm gonna do. Sorry.
Awesome. Well, now it's, hold on. It's my turn now to say something. Go ahead, Steph. Just rub it in. I can't get monetized.
Yeah, it was it was super quick. Honestly, I was like, holy crap! But I mean, it's been fun. It's just sometimes YouTube's finicky and annoying, but I guess you just do it for the love of the game.
Absolutely, absolutely, and it's all about having as much fun as you can while they allow you to do it. So,
Yeah.
really appreciate you taking part in this and hanging out with us. It's always nice to have other voices on here. It's great, and I got to work something in for an intro part for you, or at least in the outro. All I need is my computer working correctly, though. I mean, everything relies on this freaking computer now. Before it was the internet, now it's a computer. But I'll eventually get all that stuff taken care of. Guys, remember, if you haven't subscribed to her channel, go ahead. It's not going to cost you anything. Give her a click. Give her some watches. Give her some paw prints in her comments. Something. Anything. I mean, it all helps out.
Yeah, if you give her a watch, make sure it's a Rolex. That way she can resell it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Real diamonds. Real diamonds. Steph, thank you for hanging out with us.
Well, thank you, Tommy, and thank you, everyone, and good night, everyone in the chat as well. And come join us on Whatnot. We're gonna be chatting there with Vinnie. And
That's right.
Absolutely.
The links for Whatnot have been dropped a few times. Be sure to check that out. And now, speaking of Vinnie, we're going to toss it on over.
Pathetic fools! There's no escape!
Yeah, we're going to be doing it tonight. And in fact, yeah, Todd was doing one earlier today, so I dropped in to say hello to them and let people know that yes, we're going to be doing this real soon. Here is the Whatnot pages, which you're going to be looking at. Big shout out to Steph. She helped me with the title card thing here, and this one worked for tonight because I went into his chat. And I was letting people know, yeah, formerly designer McFarlane Toys, and yeah, so I got a couple of follows. Hopefully tonight will be a good show. I need at least two more sales in order for Whatnot to match it for like the first week that you do this. Yeah, you need to hit certain thresholds, and they'll give you an extra payout. So I could use it for sure. If you're looking for anything, we're gonna have some really cool pieces. We do have the buy it nows for my books, and the auctions tonight are gonna be a Batman on the Absolute Power. That was the prelude to the Absolute Universe. We got the Gunslinger Spawn. We have the He-Man, the She-Ra, and I put up the Superman 75 sketch cover. It's a 2-page spread with Superman punching Doomsday in the face. So if you want that, yeah, these are pretty much out of steel. And if you do jump on the She-Ra or the He-Man, I do toss in the Volume 3 art book. That's 64 pages. So you're going to hear me say that a lot during the stream. So definitely, yeah, check it out. Support an actual real artist, not someone using AI. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe next week I'll start doing some more. Well, tonight I'll do another live drawing. I'll mess around with something, but yeah, we'll kind of spitball it from there. And at some point, I need to. You remember what was it? Pickle Rick? Maybe I'll have to do a Pickle Todd.
Pickle Rick, yes, for Tord.
It'd be funny if I drew Todd as a pickle. So,
he might hire you again.
It's just an ongoing joke. That's all it is. Everybody, yeah, come tune in. We're all good.
I don't know if that's a Todd pickle. Would that just be a tickle?
He'll have to be eating a tuna can.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to explain it at some point, but right now we're still on the toy stream, so that's fine. Yeah, everybody tune in tonight. Yeah, we're and it's about a half hour from now, so 10:45. Come hang out, and yeah, thanks everyone.
Guys, thank you so much, and remember, never let anybody tell you what you can and can't say, what you should or should not think, because your silence and compliance gives consent, and we will catch you next time. Same channel, same amount of fun every single time. Hopefully with all the same awesome people every single week. Guys, take care, and we'll see you next time.
better run, Mojito.
You what? I thought you said don't move.
That was before. Now, you run. Adios, amigo.